Listen. Yeah. Yes, dog. Get that out of there.
Hey everybody, it's your boy Matty Rants. Thank you so much for tuning in again for another Sunday installment of your favorite praise program. Tambourine. I'm just kidding. It's the panel. We appreciate you so much for being here today. It is going to be a little light skinned Keisha with the casting here, as there's only two main panel members here. We might have Gabby with an eye stop by, as she did say, "Baby, if you need me, call me." And I went ahead and threw her a link. So we may have a little bit of that dragging coming again. You know, I love me some Gabby. Oh, she here. And I see a laptop this time. See, y'all ain't gonna come for my sister this time. But we do have a nice panel set up today. We're going to be talking about RuPaul's Drag Race All-Star 7. We're going to be rating the runway from Drag Race France episode 1, since, you know, episode 2 wanted to drop on a Thursday and the girls didn't give us no kind of leeway of understanding when this was going to happen. We're going to not talk about Stranger Things 4, but I will give you just a light opinion on it, Keisha. And also, there was an Essence Festival, and Nicki Minaj, Janet Jackson, and others performed as well. And Cardi B tried it. We're going to talk about that song that came out of nowhere that sounds just like Up. Sure are. But we appreciate you so much for being here. All right, so let me do my social medias first and then get up into this gig. But wait a minute, is that my sister Jiggly? Hey, Jiggles. Hey, Jiggly Caliente. Drag Race Royalty is up in the chat right now. Don't forget, you're going to see Jiggly on Drag Race Philippines as one of the judges. J.U. Udges. Yeah, I gave an extra U in there. It's at Matty Rants everywhere except for Twitter, which is at the Matty Rants, but you can find that in the description down below with the link tree. If you grab a branch and you eat some fruit, it's some Mativia, it's a boot. That Mativia shirt and the Rant Pack shirt and the panel and Sundays are best with the panel are available at dragqueenmerch.com. Shout out to Bob Girl out there in Canada doing it and doing it and doing it well. I represent Houston. You can buy my merch at dragqueenmerch.com and check us out there. Also, you can see these reactions available on my Patreon for as low as $1 here. It's really $1 a month. And I'm bookable on Cameo. Lots coming up for me. That's the fastest I've probably ever done my social medias. Thanks for tuning in. I see we have 2,563 people in this live right now. As you know, I'm just going to lie about whatever numbers we have here, because in my mind, billions are watching. But make sure you hit that like button, share, and subscribe. And of course, if you want to drop a little tip in my jar for hosting with the mostest, you already know what it is downstairs. Giving you a PayPal, giving you a Cash App, and a Venmo. All right, let's get this cast up in here. Oh, also, tomorrow is July the 4th. I guess we're still celebrating in the United States. But I won't be online tomorrow. My friends, my roommate, my friends, my besties out here invited me to a really cool Dooley. I'm gonna give you that time. They invited me to this water park tomorrow to celebrate July the 4th, and I like to spend some time with my friends and also take that moment to like before I get back up into the stream. But starting Tuesday, I will have a video every single day posted to the channel for sure. P Valley will be discussed on Wednesday. Tuesday will be Drag Race France. Thursday is going to be the interview with Melissa Beck. And her package that she sent me actually just arrived maybe 30 minutes prior to this. So I will be opening up what Miss Melissa from the real world sent me. It's gonna be cute. But anywho, thanks for being here. Let's get some of my panel members up in here and a special guest again today. I'm gonna start this over in New York. I want to start with Dooley first before I get to Jamar. I'm gonna go by hair length. You hear what I'm saying? Go down the river here. Not too far down the river. This ain't Beyonce throwing the baby in the water. Nope, we're not doing this today. Listen, y'all know him for a good left shoulder, a good right one too, a PhD. He's in New York. For the girls that don't know, if you see him out and about, give him a holla. Don't touch the booty though. He's a top. It's Dooley _noted.
Hi. Hello.
Hi.
Greetings. Your girl's a little bit under the weather, but she's here. So, you know, it's going to be me and this gorgeous jasmine orange tea from Song Tea down the street. I appreciate y'all. Y'all have kept me together. We here.
You meant Georges, but it's okay. You know, I'm glad that you're here, Dooley, with your jasmine tea in it. I appreciate you coming through even on sick days. I know the feeling, girl.
Whew,
Uh,
struggle.
so let me tell you, no, well, no, not as bad as Candace's roots. So let's see here. If you could for
Well,
me, they're Owens. Oh, they're owed some
I,
moisturizer.
I'm sure she'll be celebrating tomorrow.
Oh yes, with the rest of her. I'll let Gabby get in here and destroy her. All right, but listen, Dooley, if you could for me, please. Social media is my baby. I need a
I feel
straw.
like I'm gonna, not follow Ray J, and I'm gonna conserve my voice.
Ooh,
You can find me at linktree.com/Dooley underscore noted. That's DOOLEY __NOTED. You can find all of my links, Venmo, Cash App, Insta, everything. It's all there.
absolutely fabulous. Thank you so much, Dooley, for being here. And I hope that left nostril is giving you enough ventilation so the right one can find its way back. Big, big world, a little
Girl, it's
drive you
my
crazy.
throat. She is rioting.
Oh, whose booty were you eating?
That is none of your business. But
All right.
you know, it's a
Listen, listen.
liability when you're in these streets.
I'm telling you. I'm telling you, y'all. Stand up for prep. Okay, listen, we go. Thank you, Julie, for being here.
Speaking of which, girl, let me go take mine. Hold on.
Look at you. Look at you. Thank you, Dooley, for taking your prep. Now we're gonna go on ahead to head over to Atlanta, Georgia, for one of the biggest producers out there. He is currently the manager of Destiny's Child -3. He's also managing K Michelle's career. If y'all didn't know this bitch is producing TV shows. He's a director. He's got an Academy Award, a Grammy, and an Emmy, a Tony. He is EGOT status because he's so damn successful. It's Jamar 84. You're muted.
Hi. Oh my god. I'm gonna say I don't know who he's introducing, but they sound fabulous.
You successful queen. That's who I'm introducing.
I'm gonna say, I missed that. I slept through that ceremony.
Ooh, are you giving a little Aaliyah with the dreads today? Just a little bit of swoop to the side right now.
Very 1 in a million. It's no girl.
Okay. Okay, sorry. Okay, sorry. Listen, that's more than a woman. My bad. Jamar, thank you so much for being here. Can you give your social medias, please, for us, baby?
Certainly. You can find me on all my social media platforms at Jamar84. That's at symbol JAMAR84, with the exception of TikTok, which is Jamar840. Make sure you go on over to my Instagram bio or just type it into your browser to lexquisite.com. That's LEXSQUIF.com. Excuse me. Get yourself some makeup, a palette, all the fun things of the things. Support Black business. Support Black business. They just put out the behind the scenes for the Chasing Atlanta reunion. I was the on-site correspondent for that. That was fun. So the reunion will be Wednesday at 8 p.m. Eastern time. So make sure to check all that out.
There's more.
Child.
There's
If you've seen it already, all parts of the Circle Atlanta reunion are out, hosted by Matty Rants, which was very fun and entertaining. So the whole season is up. Make sure you binge and let me know your thoughts.
Fabulous. Yes. Shout out to Chasing Atlanta. Shout out to Nunu. Shout out to Our View TV out there on YouTube. We appreciate you so much for having me and paying me on time because some girls don't get paid for their job. So, goop. So, I thank you so very much. And Jamar, you continue to be successful. You do that.
Sorry. Some of my friends have left their 9 to 5s like Beyonce. I said, I one day wish.
But listen, that's why you think Break My Soul hits with me. I was like, girl, I did this in
But
016, bitch.
the real question, Jamar, is did you release your trade?
Ah,
I believe that is none of your business.
like, did you break any souls this weekend? Okay, just listen.
Snatch.
She better drop that damn video. All right, now back by popular demand, and I'm not talking about the Mexican pizza at Taco Bell, as they
She
took
is
it off
that
the
girl.
menu. They took it off the menu already.
Wait,
Yes.
what's
Wait, again?
It was only up for 48 hours until limited supplies. Yes, it's gone. It's gone. I know.
Stop
I
playing in
know.
our face, Taco Bell.
I know. I know. I wanted to have the BGs too. But listen, I don't have BGs for this baby here because let me tell you something. I'm full and always fed with this one. Now, she comes with an eye and a gab will do. A read, bitch, get ready. She's coming through. Gabby, that's yours line. It's Gabby with an I.
Hello.
It's Xfinity Abundance for me.
Xfinity Abundance will be my new drag name. We're doing bio drag now. Xfinity Abundance.
Yes!
Currently knock on wood. How y'all doing? I get to meet Jamar. Hey, and hey, dude.
Hi, darling.
Hello.
I still have a screenshot of I think the first one of the
I'm gonna
first
get my
times
straw.
Gabby commented. It had to have been season 11 because he was like Brooklyn started with what is it?
Black Panther and spun
Yeah,
into white
spun
privilege.
into white privilege. I fell into another dimension. I said, I don't know who this woman is, but I like her.
I feel like making it a meme for like possibly Juneteenth for like corporations.
Very that.
Mhm.
Come out like Black History Month. They come in as like it was in March. And
Right.
Wait, get into Jiggly in the comments though. Talking about some release the
Release the
nut.
nut. Release the nut. Release the nut. You won't break my hole. You won't break my hole. I'm telling my doctor.
Hey, Jiggly.
Listen, Gabby, we are so look at that Jiggle. I'm just throwing nut at us. Okay, thank you.
Come on.
Oh, whoa.
Did we get paid for
Not
this?
just throwing
Catch
that.
it. I'm catching it. All right, listen now, Gabby.
I'm gonna move.
Oh, okay, that's how that sore throat
I
came
haven't
around.
released my trade. Hey.
To be honest.
Hey.
Well, all right.
Oh, hey,
Thank-
girl. What's your
thank you,
name? I know
thank
you
you,
come
Gabby.
here.
Hey,
Thank,
Justin.
thank you,
y'all.
Gabby's trade.
Hey,
We
everyone. I
appreciate
know you
for
come
tuning
here.
in.
Yes.
Gabby is superstar.
Let me get that. For that.
All right,
Drop
now,
the link,
Gab,
Gabby. Drop the link.
Drop the
Yeah.
link.
There we go. Come
Drop
on,
the
and
link.
kiss.
Drop the link.
Late.
I'll
Come
tell
on.
you later. It's a different
Alright.
username. All right.
Gabby,
Release. I didn't hear that part.
Okay,
Release what?
Release the link.
Gabby, what are your social medias if you want these babies to follow you online?
Social media. I am Gabby with an I. Instagram, TikTok. I'm not telling y'all my government because y'all gonna go on Facebook. I ain't got time. I will cuss your auntie out. Don't put her on there. But yeah, basically there. We have other links. Hit me up on TikTok and ask about it. But yeah, basically Gabby with an eye on everything you can think of. Twitter, all that. So, yeah.
Fabulous. Thank you so much, Gabby Dad, for being here. Listen, before I start this show up today, Jamar, can you put your thing on mute for just a second? I want to see something. That fan is loud, bitch.
Okay.
See how I did, Jamar? That's a tech chest. I was like, now let's see whose microphone is giving me breathe again.
Breathe again.
Oh, that's some cold fun.
Who do you think I am?
Away. Don't you know he was my man? I chose to let you know. Okay, that was told to get into that Tamar bag. Okay, listen. We're gonna do a disclaimer because some of y'all need to know. Of course she is.
Thank you.
These are facts, okay?
You can be pretty and hateful. Absolutely. Thank you.
But I'm just happy. Listen, it was the release your trade for me, Gabby. I was like, oh, listen.
These releases.
Yeah. Like I'm Houston, just find me. I'm good. Okay, I perform quite well. All right, let me stop soliciting.
Drop the
Let me
link,
stop
man. Drop the
soliciting.
link.
I'm telling you. Okay, you see? Did y'all see my picture on Instagram? Oh, break mine. Okay, thank you. So here
I've
we
seen it in
go.
person.
Hello. Okay, and dude, it's real. It's real. I didn't have to go to Brazil, Mexico, and pay nobody about $1,000 to sit on someone's bed to come back on an airplane. Oh, God bless them cheeks, left and right. Okay, but I will say this though. Oh, disclaimer: this program is for entertainment purposes only, and content's not intended to malign any religion, race, company, individuals, or wigs. All opinions expressed by Matty Rants and program participants are solely their personal views and do not reflect the opinions of every human being on the planet. No hate should be sent into the shows or individuals mentioned in this program. Please don't be a fill in the blank. If you feel uncomfortable after viewing this program, please consume some Matt TV and have a good poot. We're gonna go in. We may not say things that you care for. And you know what? Y'all will be all right. Because these are just opinions. It's just giggles and sometimes shit. And if it is shit, wipe, please, appropriately. Hey, Lady Shug. Shout out to Lady Shug from We're Here Over Here. Come on, sister. You had on 2 seasons. Let them get you back for the 3rd one. I heard they're done filming. Or almost done. Okay, let me stop. Talking to that straw. Okay. Not release your poo. Who said that? Okay, let's get this game started today, which is really the panel. I chose Jinx's picture because I feel it's appropriate for my life right now. Chaos. Also, shout out to anybody I saw out in Montrose this past Friday. I wasn't supposed to be going out, but my good Judy Layron, shout out Layron and my new friend Donald. We
Hey,
was coming
Layron.
through here. Oh yeah, I do know Layron.
I know Layron.
That's my homeowner friend. She got a new house. Shout out, Layron. I'm gonna send you something. I don't know when, but I'm gonna send you something, friend. Okay.
We should have Layron and Blake post their mortgages. It'll be like big bank take little bank.
No, Layron ain't gonna flex like that. Okay.
Layron would not do that.
I love how they're both in healthcare too. They're both in healthcare, so I think that's just so funny. So honestly, Melissa from the Real World Homecoming had just sent me this because she said, Matthew, I want to get you some glassware. So this is for my water now. Because this is how she drinks out of her water in these little glasses. So we're going to do that, Melissa. Don't worry about it. Oh, she sent me something else. What is this?
From IKEA.
Sister. Yeah, that's my sister. I love her. She's got a Rant Pack shirt coming her way and a Mativia shirt. So be on the lookout, Melissa. Okay. Was this a fun challenge, everybody? We got to start this up here today. It's an acting challenge of some sorts. And, you know, we're in the arena of, I guess, we're doing Christmas in July. RuPaul looks like a suave Kermit, and I'm here for it today. Don't it give you, like, Kermit, if he had more money, wasn't giving it to Miss Piggy kind of tease, or if he was just single all the time? Jamar, why are you staring at this camera?
Because I had to be like, does this give me... That wasn't what I came up with. But I mean, she looked good though.
It's one of my favorite suits, to be honest.
Better than that
Sam
outfit he had on with them cut off. I hated that shit so much with the Fisher's boots.
I said fisting boots and gloves. You know, it gave very Abilene.
I think RuPaul looks like Hester Prim, and this is his Scarlet Letter like suit. And he got the like his little A with this. Yeah, that's what it's giving.
Then she said Esther Prim. I'm done.
Hester Prim.
That's a reference. Let's see here.
I had AP English. Y'all know your girl can read. Like,
me too, Julie. Me too. I'm just saying.
In here plays the sin. This is Mortimer Golf.
You talk about this
right
here.
Come on, Mortimer Golf.
Good boy.
What y'all know about Mortimer?
Not much you know about Mortimer.
Wait. So I made a mistake and killed the Golf family. He didn't know how I was trying to teach him how to cook, and he set the kitchen on fire. And then I was like, "Well, put the fire out." And then he caught on fire, and I was like, "Oh no!"
I'm sorry. I hated The Sims. That shit killed my nerves. Everybody's dying. I had this baby then fell in the pool one time, girl. I was like, "What is going on here?" The house is on fire. Like, what is happening? Like,
you didn't get the Wicked Whims, Maud. Let me get you into some.
No,
you gotta get her to Maud.
We're trying to stay monetized.
Oh, sorry.
Wait a minute.
Twerk Maud. You can have them twerking on the dance floor.
Fighting. They got them cat fighting.
They do.
That whoever made that mod was very detailed.
I just see them to go to the bathroom by themselves. Like, the fact I had to tell my sim what to do, I'm like, baby, we just ate a whole meal. Go use the potty yourself. Now you late for work. Now I lost the job. Terrible at the game.
Now the Sims got kinks. We are beyond that. They can do all kind of stuff.
What?
Yeah, you can do lines on the sink. It's crazy.
Oh yeah. And it changes their mood.
Ooh, you can grow weed.
I would hope so.
If you can have,
you could be a burglar. You could be a spy. You could be a wrestler. You could be all kind of shit in the.
You do a certain mod when they get done, like the face has decorations afterward. It's decorated.
Other places as well. Other places as well.
Other places.
Wow. Well,
Sorry.
Can we get into the
See,
fashions of the
Yes.
workroom? Like real quick here. Raja is everyone's
Raja.
favorite auntie. Like, bitch, you haven't missed one workroom. Trendy is giving David from Schitt's Creek. It's literally David's aesthetic. Evie wearing all white. I didn't think they would be hosting a cult here, but I'm kind of here for the cult worshiper Evie look right now. Shay is on her way for a possible interview, either as a model or someone going into like Viacom for some odd reason. I don't know. Jinx looks like she's going to cast a spell on somebody. Mm-hmm.
Monet going to the bodega.
Have you seen that guy who was trying to talk about the bodegas in New York?
Oh, yes, I have all the tea on that. He got fired. They fired him from his job.
What? Okay.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
After
They
we get through
fired
drag
him.
race, once we get through the drag race section, we'll do it in hot topics because I've been dragging him since I saw that video, and he tried to like backpedal, and he was giving those homeless people food. Girl, we'll get there in a second.
He
'cause
said,
I'm going.
I live in the Bronx and I go to the gym and I'm the only white person here. So I'm going to put on my NAACP t-shirt so that they feel comfortable. And everybody said, ooh.
Let me get into that. Y'all go ahead.
Mhm. Just make sure when you get into it, Gabby, you mute just in case that audio comes through. You feel me? Because you got to see. I posted the video today on my Twit, but we'll drag him in a second here. But the main maxi challenge is Santa's School for Girls, which is very much Mean Girls meets Black Christmas meets Mommy Dearest meets something else. It's a jumble of sorts, but it's actually this was pretty fun and it was good to watch. What I will say is I'm happy that Trinity's pageant level of competition style has come into play, as Jinx wanted a particular role that was definitely made for her, but she didn't want to give it to Jinx because it could possibly put her in a top position. Dooley, what did you think of this power play move right here, where it was clear that Jinx was the better one than Monet?
So once again, these girls do not really watch Survivor because this would have been the time to run up. There is evidence. There is gay malicious faggotry like happening in front of my face. Like I would have said something, and Jinx would have been the one to do it too. Like okay, and then yeah, like somebody should have ran up and like put it out there in the public because if it wasn't abundantly obvious that they were working together before, it is now.
Okay, I agree with you on that one because I would have said, now hold the phone. Now you heard this baby over here and all her bald-headed glory not give nothing for this role. I over here in my gingerbread household just read down and gave you the lines that are needed, and she gets the role.
She gave nothing. But wait, and then the fact that Monet still went in the top and got the role that she wanted.
Here's
what?
Here's me, Dooley. This is me as Jinx. Well, I guess you girls, in case y'all didn't know, Monet and Trinity are in an alliance. That would have been me if I was Jinx. Just in case y'all didn't know. Very much that. But I will give it to the Southern Belle of Devils by Nights. This was a good move to do. And then the following scene, after Jinx has lost it just a tad bit, she's over there. Are you okay, girl? Let me check on your wig. Let me do all that. Trinity's playing.
I'm team tear the club up. I would have been fighting at that point. Tear the club up.
Okay. Meanwhile, after following this shitty creek, let's just move a little through here. Now, Janixa is a great director. Jamar, were you here for this? Were you here for the Janixa of it all? Director of Zola.
Yes, for someone coming onto Drag Race and knowing what it is that they're talking about and guiding them with actual advice that will actually help them in the challenge. Yes, thank you. And did it in such a way where the queens received it, nobody caught an attitude, nobody felt no type of way, they took the direction and it actually helped the scene. Like, it just felt like a solved Rubik's Cube. That was the feeling I got. A solved Rubik's Cube.
Hellraiser without the blood. Go on. I'm here for that. I like Janixa. She gave good direction, but I'm about to get into the drama again, and I want Gabby to give her opinion on this one here. Now, Jada Essence Hall of the Excellence Factory decided to, for some odd reason, make an announcement. Please don't block me. I know I have the most, but wouldn't you want me to get to the top? Gabby, where was your mind at on this one?
I imagine somebody sitting there just painting a target on their chest and said, "Please don't hit it. Please don't hit this big ass target I just put on my chest." Now it was cute, but just for that I would have blocked her just because I'm petty like that.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like I already won, so like why are you wasting your? Did you though? We'll talk about it. Yeah. Boom! I would have hit her right in the chest with it. It was cute. It was cute. She's likable, and because she's likable, it was cute for her to say that. Anyone else, I feel like someone would have pulled it and gotten her ass. But
Oh
that
yeah,
was cute.
like
Oh,
it
look,
definitely would
oh,
have been a yank, crank yankers, very much that. But you saw how Viv and Monet were looking at her like, really? Are we
right.
really doing this?
The nerve.
Okay, Queen. And Trinity was just like, "All right, girl, you heard what she said. Block
You
her."
heard? Basically.
I don't know if anybody else has done this with their friends, but I've acted out horror movies with mine, so I kind of found this relatable many times, especially as Black folks. We're like, "Well, how would we go? I guess."
It would be over.
It would be. It would
There's
be.
some people-
Matt is gonna be like, "Oh hell no," and Matt's gonna start running, and I'm gonna look, and I'm gonna just start running because Matt was running, and then we out.
I don't do haunted houses, and I've been to many out here in Houston. And I'm telling you this: if something gets this close, I'm booking it or swinging. It's either fight or flight. That's it. I'm gonna fight like Sarah Michelle Gellar, and I Know What You Did Last Summer. We're gonna be swinging till I die. Like, bitch. I'm not going out like no punk.
I'm gonna make
I'm also
friends
be
with the
running.
monster. I'm an Aquarius. I'm making friends with the monster, and I'm gonna take the other door I told y'all to take to get out of here. You didn't listen. Oh well, if you make it out, I'll say I told you so.
Not taking
Him
the
and me are
hatch by Dead by
I'm-
Daylight.
I'm down for
Which one
that.
you want?
I'm down. Gabby got a totem and got us the hell up out
Yep.
of there.
There we
No,
go. Come on, dude.
We are
Cleanse that
out.
totem, Gabby. I'm over here working
Right.
on the machine that lies. I'm gonna be sitting
Oh,
there
the
in the
machine.
fence like, ooh, I'm just waiting for that 20-minute marker. Boom. Oh, time to go. Where you going, Matthew? Bye. Tay, thank you for the super chat. Love you, panel. Haven't caught y'all live in a while. Well, welcome back, baby. Welcome to the Pan Pan. We've got over 462,000 people in this piece. Please hit that like button, share, and subscribe, and follow all these people. If you want to drop us a tippy poo, dollar signs are next to the names. And Gabby, whatever your cash app is, say it, girl. Okay.
Let me find it, Lord. You'll get it. Be patient. Go on. I'm getting
Mhm.
it. Hell,
It's okay, Xfinity Abundance. We're gonna get you on this tape. We're gonna
Xfinity
watch.
abundance. I might change this.
I'm telling you.
face to
Oh,
face with Vecna.
It's
Coming
Gabby
up
with
next.
an I. It's Gabby with an I, but the I is EYE is capitalized. There it is. Boom.
This eye right here, y'all. Optometrist. Come on now. 525,600 of y'all in the room. Thank you, Kevin. I was like, let me make sure I get that reference right to sing it out. I appreciate you for the super chat. I do play DBD right now.
Yes,
I'm not
girl.
very good. But I like to play.
I need people to play with.
Right now I'm reading Adam because he's with the sole black man in the entire game.
I'm still Claudette.
Claudette.
I'm still.
I haven't
she
played in a
runs.
while.
That baby, she books it, and I like to play as Michael Myers as the killer because I love Halloween, so that's my favorite one to play as. Yeah, it's pretty fun.
I bought Leon because I heard like when you hang him up, he starts moaning.
Oh,
I never play it, but I bought it just for that.
James sounds like a Playboy bunny. Like she be owning. I could not imitate the sound. But whenever she's
I don't even play it. I bought Pyramid Head because he's beautiful. He serves body.
okay.
And I bought,
Why
he
you
does
Pyramid
serve
Head
body.
do serve body.
He
He
must be
do.
He must be my
get
ex.
that pay?
The face, maybe not, but he'll follow you. He's quiet, nice body, persistent, like my exes.
wait.
So-
Does Leon sound like Curtis servicing Moolah? Okay, let me stop.
You need to look for.
All right.
You can
Who
have
are these
friends with
people?
them.
From Bad Boys.
Don't worry about it.
You know, I don't know who them girls are.
Get on my nerves.
Matthew.
Okay, let me stop. Oh, there's a white woman on the ground. Let me stop. Okay, listen. Let's go ahead and get to the actual challenge itself. I'm going to start with Gabby. What'd you think of the Vivian's performance?
I said, like, why did you just like let her win? Y'all worried about Jinx so damn much.
Mm-hmm.
Vivian was Joan Crawford because she was four different actresses.
Faye Dunaway for sure.
She didn't look at it like they
Mm-hmm.
said. She didn't look at any of the people. They didn't exist, and it didn't matter because she was gonna win.
It did
But I'm like,
not.
y'all worried so much about Jinx and let her steal it. Low key, Jinx kind of just was the pig from the fairy tale court again, but we're not gonna get into that. But she nailed it. It was smart, but
Jamar, what'd you think of this performance?
Um, I knew the video was
Ma'am.
good after she slammed that phone. I knew I said she won.
come here 1 second.
She won.
It was this. It was.
She won.
I'm dialing the number.
It was her mouth movement. It was just how she just always panned towards the audience and never at the actual person she was talking to.
She was playing to the audience all the way in the back every single time. It was so fucking funny. Dooley, with Vivian being this powerhouse character, shout out to the Viv. She's always in the comment section. Hi, friend. What did you think about Shay playing the straight woman again? Which I think is actually her best role. She does that dry humor so well.
Mm-hmm. I thought Shay did a really good job. Like she knew the references, and so she was able to like do the assignment. And so I thought she might have been in the top, but you know,
I hate this wig.
Wig,
Oh, it's
the wig. Well,
Herbert wig, hated it.
I hate the wig, but remember also with Katie Heron, when she came to the school, she was dressing like she grew up in the jungle. So it was like she had no references. She had no reference. So it makes sense that she would wear this ugly ass wig.
Because this was Lindsay Lohan coming to
Mhm.
school to meet Regina, Gretchen, and Karen. So very
Right.
that.
Remember,
wish-
she had to borrow the polo from Damien. She didn't even have a pink polo.
Oh my God.
I wish
I
they
w-
did it like the skirt. She's like, I like your skirt. I wish they did that with
Where'd
the
you
wig.
get it?
Where'd
Right.
you get your wig? That is the ugliest wig,
Wig I've ever seen.
The ugliest effing wig I've ever seen.
Oh, that would have been great. See, this is why we need to be in
Random
production.
facts. Random
Mhm.
fact. Did y'all know that that Mean Girls was supposed to be rated R? The original
Yes.
script was a rated R script, and it was going to be for adults, but they remixed it at the last minute.
All right.
Lindsay Lohan was going to be Regina George,
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I heard
and
that.
Rachel McAdams was going to be Katie.
Katie
Caddy,
Heron,
excuse
yep.
me. Yep. And they switched it over, and I'm so happy that happened because, baby, Rachel McAdams is Regina. Okay. Go on, girl. So speaking of the Mean Girls, Evie took Karen's role. Excuse me, Regina's role. Jinx is Gretchen, and she did a damn good job. I don't care what nobody says. I was the voice that came out of her voice like that. I was here for the satanic voice of it all, and then of course Trinity playing dumb. Go for it, girl. Connect 4. I'm gonna start with Jamar. Let's say Evie first. Did you feel her being the popular girl, or were the other two eating her up? What's going on?
The other two were eating her up. However, she did still do a good job. However, I was distracted by her wig. I was like, but I loved Evie. I really did. But just Jinx and her voice, and then Trinity and her facial expressions, it did take away my attention and more of the scenes. But still, she didn't do badly.
Okay. Gabby, you said something about Jinx giving Little Pig in court again. Is that where you were feeling with this role here with Gretchen Wieners?
No, yeah, absolutely. I mean, I can't fault her because Evie also did the same character like twice. But I mean, I think the role called for it. It's just the luck of the draw. I mean, she did what she could with the role that she got.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like I like Trinity out of the 3 better because she plays stupid. She's from Alabama, so you ain't gonna ask somebody that plays stupid. And we from the South, we gonna get you every time.
We've seen it.
But
No
yeah,
shade.
we've
Baby.
seen it.
Child, I lived in Birmingham, Gabby. Girl. Conversations with people at the Piggly Wiggly.
Not the Piggy Wig.
I used to go there all the time because it was right outside my job. Yeah,
that was the expensive store. I remember them.
but they had good.
like $5.
It was the fresh food. I would go there for lunch to go get my my little plates or whatever.
Yep, the little plate.
Mm-hmm.
Was your manager Lisa Landry?
No. 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 What y'all know about the Piggly Wiggly? Okay.
Maybe, look, when I was at Tuskegee, it was right around the corner.
Hello. Okay, that was the grocery store because I wasn't gonna go to Publix. That was expensive.
We did not have her. We had Meyer, Kroger, Farmer Jack, A&P.
Not Meyer, Farmer Jack. Girl,
We did not have her.
Farmer Jack. So I don't even think Farmer Jack made it into the millennium.
I'm just mad. There's a fried chicken place called Bojangles. I'm still mad.
Bojangles.
I refuse.
It may as well just be nigga chicken. Come get it right now, nigga chicken.
Nigga, eat this.
Recommending Bojangles.
Gabby said,
I
"Nigga, eat this.
refuse.
You want this?"
Want this? Just somebody handing it to you. Want this?
Oh,
Just take
like
huh.
I drive by
It's called Popeyes is too far away.
Wait, that's the truth.
Okay, look, shout out to HEB. HEB always had what I need. So.
Oh, see, that's out here in Houston. And it's a Texas grocery store with HEB. Now,
Yeah,
that's the grocery store to go to. But
all in one.
girls don't know about it. Yes,
That.
but there is such a place called Bojangles. Y'all look it up if you've never heard of it. It's embarrassing. I used to drive by and go, oh God.
Bojangles is the opposite of Cracker Barrel. So like when you go, Cracker Barrel, you walk in, they call you a nigga. You walk in the Bojangles, it's like, hey, what up? It's
No,
the opposite.
one more time, dude. It's they call you a nigga at Cracker Barrel, but when you go to Bojangles, it's nigga. What you doing there? Hey,
It's
come on,
so
girl.
crazy.
How your mom and them?
I do love Cracker Barrel, the food, but it feels like a racist museum when you walk in there.
It is.
It is, and it's hanging from the wall. It's just decor. They want you to buy some of it.
Oh, it's the general store in the front where you have to buy
yes.
things.
Kids can buy
Baby,
their
why are
own.
you selling
Kids
nooses
take
at the front of the restaurant?
Right.
Exactly, Gabby.
We got slave
That is the
shackles.
history of all the racist plantation owners on the side while you.
Right. Come get your kids a whip. It's cute. You can get a pink one. Look for the boy.
It's always when you're trying to get your table too, and you walk in, the older white people from the breakfast
Right.
come and see. They're like,
It's so awkward.
Yeah, it's the white people
They just be
checkers outside.
they be staring at you. And you be like, now, girl, listen, I know this is like back home for you. I just wanted some like home cooking food. That's all. That's all I'm in here for.
I'm wondering what we're doing what y'all doing in the front?
Listen.
They
Five-
sitting down.
500 plus people in this room. Thanks for tuning in today. This is probably going to be a flag video. I don't care. I'm having a good time. Please hit that like button, share, and subscribe if y'all are in this piece. Don't even apologize. We're here to cut up today, and I meant it. Misha, I see you on my Cash App, baby. Thank you so much for the tippy poo. If you want to tip these people as well, you already know what's up. It's $ next to the names with Gabby. It's just how it's spelled. Gabby with an I, EYE, $ on Cash App, okay? Listen, I thank you. Let's go. Pass these girls into Monet. Dooley, did you like this? Because I was kind of like,
I mean, she did the assignment that was given to her, but based upon the way that she was talking about how this was going to pop, like the math wasn't mathing.
It was very geometry when we asked for algebra. Too many shapes, not enough numbers.
Well, she's doing art, so I was an art major. I ain't good at math either.
I mean, her shining moment was Cameo. That was it.
Do you think it was sabotage? Because Rue was like, don't do the voice. Do your regular voice. Do that one. I thought that was weird. She's like, yeah, do the Maya Angelou that she did on the season you were on. That's good enough. I feel like
Maya Angelou
because
ain't no
normally
punk
they'll
beat.
be like, because normally in a acting challenge they tell you to do more. I've never seen them ask her to do less, and it just stood out to me. I'm like, Rue, why are you talking? Why are you here?
I
It's
mean,
pissing me off.
if Monet was my teacher, yes, I would be the one when she say, "Oh, I got some edibles in the car." Oh, real?
Good teacher.
That'd be my favorite.
Good teacher.
That would be my favorite teacher. I'm not going to tell you about one of the teachers that I knew from back in the day that also used to do that. Shout out to Westville High School. Appreciate your love. They ain't
We
gonna give
got
her
some bots in
name,
the chat. Come
and
on,
they're
bot.
and they're
Come on, baby.
gone. You know
Not
we made it.
everybody.
If there are bots in here, you know we made it.
Faster than
Some
this.
they must love me. Whoever's sending them my way. Titties. All right, but yes, I would say Monet did okay for me. I thought Monet looked good though. She looked good. Jada played the nerd role very well. It was not too much Steve, a little more Myrtle, and I was here for the Urkel of
Nerdle.
it. It was a little there. What do we think about Raja though? I'm gonna start with Gabby. What did you think about? Hey, whatever.
Raja just did what she wasn't allowed to do in high school because it was homophobic. She
Mm.
just basically played what she's always wanted to be. It was made for her, really, because she was like, yeah, she's always said, well, I was punk back in 1958 when I was in high school. I was punk.
Not 1958.
That's what she said. Well, I was punk and I was goth, and it was the girls I liked in high school, and he was that. So yeah, it was made for him. I'm
You know,
here for it. It was
I
cute.
like Raja. Someone said Raja is Layla McQueen. No, this has more personality.
Oh,
I
well,
wouldn't have
I
said
was
that
going to
one
point
home.
out that Raja is besties with the girls from the craft. So she knows this role. Like, she
Right.
knows this role. Like, she
Mhm.
hangs out with Rachel True and Firuza Balk. So she knew
Right.
what it was. So
We love
of
Rachel
course she
True in
was
this
there.
household.
And
Mhm.
that part. Through this journey of discovery, finding you and finding me.
Rachel's also a great guest judge on Dragula as well. Shout out to
Together
Brad.
forever. Come
Shout out to
on.
Brad on Cash App. For the Czech Republic, love you and Gabby. Well, thank you, baby. And Ashley on
baby.
Venmo. I love you and everything you do. Keep telling your truth and you keep me in the stitches. I wish I could do more. Honey, this is excellent. And I thank you so much for the tippy poo. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Hit that like button. Kevin, what's the giggle? Thank you for the super chat. Would Jinx have done a better job? The role called for a cool teacher, and Jinx would have played Professor McGonagall.
That part.
All tea.
That part.
All tea.
That part. That's what I was thinking the whole time.
I think she would have done a better job, and she probably would have been in a contender to be in the top 3 position,
Right.
even with the little
Mhm.
lines that she did have, and she already was doing very well. So yes, Jinx would have actually murdered that role. No shade, Monet. It's just Trinity did the right thing.
It was smart.
This scene was cool. It's very big. This was
Long.
a picture of Monet avoiding an axe. Now we're into the other room scene. It's
on, monetization.
Halloween.
This is very long.
It was
Yes.
long.
Yes.
Like,
And-
damn, let's keep this going still.
But we talked about them not like shorting. They need to shorten up the actual practice or the run through, and then just show us the final product, because we already know what's going to happen. There's no surprise left. The jokes aren't there. It's like, oh well, we saw them helping them with that joke. Da, 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 da. Either way, it went on for quite some time. It was filling up the episode. Jinx died, so did Monet, but not really. We find out that Vivian is the one killing folks. It was just a good scene overall. I actually found this to be entertaining. It was long, but it was entertaining. So at the end of it, were y'all entertained, or was it like,
Boot.
The
oh,
chunky boot.
Well, I was entertained. I feel like this is probably one of my more favorite episodes after Snatch Game from the season. Yeah, I liked it.
okay, 2 out of 4. That some people will go that movie. Yeah, I mean, listen.
We don't
Rock-
need no more acting challenges. Make
No.
drag queens do drag queen shit. That's what I came here to see. I want to see you take a bottle of ketchup, some tulle, and a fucking toothbrush and make a garment. That's what I want to hear. That's what I want to see.
We did that last week.
But they
Okay.
act too like a Peaches Christ production. The girls go on tour, all that kind of stuff. So
But they're not giving us Peaches Christ writing, and so that's the problem.
they gotta hire the Peaches first.
Hire Peaches.
Hire Peaches, okay? We're here for Peaches.
Back in my day in drag, I remember they used to have y'all doing like strip teases, and y'all used to get
Yes.
back when y'all used to get injured and shit. I miss those days. They used to shoot y'all out of a cannon.
Bitch, go make a cheeseburger and tell us about why we should eat your cheeseburger again.
Right,
mean-
right. Put a wig on it, make a drag cheeseburger.
I love how you're saying they get hurt when in
Yeah.
the last season we saw Cornbread's ankle take her out the
Oh,
competition.
never mind. Yeah, we can't do shit no more.
You know what I'm saying?
Can't do
Speaking
nothing.
of which, shout out to Cornbread. This is Jate household up in here. Hold on, Dr. Cross, it's your birthday. Happy birthday,
Happy birthday.
love.
Happy birthday, Dr. Cross.
Y'all, listen.
Team Cancer in these streets.
Dr. Cross has been a part of this Rant Pack community for quite some time, baby. You know I know. I always see you up in the chat, and I appreciate you for being here. But have a good damn birthday, okay? Glad you don't have to celebrate on a holiday. Shout out to my babies that have to. I'm so sorry. The girls be forgetting. It's your birthday, damn it. But happy birthday, Dr. Cross. We love you. Vivian won this episode from this moment here. I was like, physical comedy was there. Full-on acting, the works. Go on, Viv. Go on, girl. Living color reference.
She did a great job.
Mm-hmm.
I give it 2 steps in Z formation.
What did we think about RuPaul's ensemble? Jamar, I want to start with you first.
It gave me a little bit of Chi Chi entrance look season 8. But
Trash bag. Okay. Duel?
It looks like I'm finna marinate her for 2 days before I put her in my oven for the holiday. Once again, makeup and hair is B. I hate this garment. This is like a commercial for Reynolds.
Gap?
Stinky. Hefty. I mean, it's trash bag. It's trash, but I get it. Maybe that she's trying to go with the Christmas thing. Like she's giving like horror of Whoville, and I love it.
Wait, the horror of Whoville. Listen. So
I think. I mean, it's pretty. Maybe if it was a different color, it might be the color throwing me off.
y'all are
I need
saying
some water.
hefty. I would have said a Glad, but that new Febreze one that happens now, or it's like the
Okay,
Clorox
right.
lined ones. Yeah, you know the ones that have the extra stretch. You know, it ain't going nowhere.
I think it's throwing me off because Raven's painting her, and she's getting rid of the nose, which I thought she liked black features. I don't understand, but she's painting away the nose, and it she's got her looking like the Sphinx now. She's painting for the Sphinx for the Egyptian gods. Love that, but the way she's painting her is giving her like a Who nose, so it made me think of like a Who's, like Whoville. It's working.
The mic is working. The mic is working, Gab.
Okay.
I promise you, we heard you loud and mother tucking clear.
All right.
Listen, she said, I don't want hold on, I got it. She don't want that Billie Jean nose. She wants that Dirty Diana. I got you. Okay,
Right in
there
the
we
middle.
go.
Okay.
Right? Yeah. See, not full butterfly, but Dirty Diana nose. There you go. I had to give y'all a little Michael Jackson lines over there.
It looked like she just sold her soul to Conchu, and they trying to figure out what the contract is gonna be. That's what it's giving.
Listen, I like this mug is everything, and I think this
Right.
wig is stellar. It's stellar.
Love the wig. Yeah, I like the wig.
I just wanted it to be just a tad bit more cinch. That's all I was thinking. Just a. But hey, RuPaul, I see them yoga classes got your arms right, baby. Go on.
Baby, that's not yoga. She is pumping that oil out her fucking land.
Oh, the frag?
Oh, you did better than me, Julie. I would have said that's a shovel arm.
Shoveling the coal. Nobody knows the trouble I've seen. Nobody knows.
You're gonna get her off the screen.
I thought of this song on South Park just came to my mind, but I'm not gonna say because it's so wrong. Work. Work. It's giving. I can't. Okay, I like this song. I like it. Okay, Miss Mac.
Okay.
Possible.
For a plain country.
I I love that that movie had a white daddy, a black mama, and an Asian son, and we asked no questions because we were living.
Nobody protested.
We were
Look
living.
at that.
Child, and you know Whitney Houston was in her.
You were dancing with a black.
Right.
You were dancing. Why are
I'm
you
just
taking the
saying.
shit out on all these white women?
And Whitney Houston literally just took a bump and flew behind Impossible. I was like, girl, she was zooted for that role. Brandy over there like, what? Listen.
She took a help us. Help us.
Possible.
I like Michelle. This looks good.
Yeah, she's cute.
Mm-hmm. Ross, you happy. I see it. We were here for Janix. Shamar. We were here for Janixa. Go ahead, Janixa. Bravo. I live for that last name. Bravo. Shall we get to the runway here? Let's go ahead and just pop on through. Vivian 8. Don't care. Vivian 8. 8. 8. 8. I will fight all of you. She's 8.
No need to fight. I needed this in this moment because I recently got my period, and I feel like during this time, the fairies say, "Fear not." In times of trouble, Aunt Flo is here to make sure that I ease your trouble. No, it gives like tampon fairy, and I love that. Like no. In this time, we need that. That was needed.
Gabby, did you say that Vivian is dressed with a giant pad dress? Is this what you said?
No, I didn't say Manila. I said like no. It looks like it's absorbent, but it's pretty. No, it's very no. It's very hard. And the red lip, love that. No, I'm saying that it's pretty, and it's really hard to work with that fabric and make a gown out of it. It looks so comfortable. I want that outfit, but no. She looks great. I'm sorry.
Basically, you could find her outfit in the Walgreens aisle.
Yeah. It's beautiful. I didn't say it looked bad.
I know you didn't. I know.
No.
What?
Wow.
As long as you say it with an A, I guess. It's okay. Their friends say it. It's cool.
Stop. You need to stop. Okay, listen. No, you keep going. But okay, listen. Dooley, did you get the Kotex cleanse from this like Gabby did, or were you at a Gap store? Where did you get
It's
Not Kotex. I mean, I was thinking more. It depends, but it's cute. I loved it.
Not to okay.
I'm kidding.
You know Lisa Renham.
I thought this was a great garment. I did enjoy this.
No, she didn't look. No, she actually looks beautiful. Like
the dress is. I was here for this dress. I thought beautiful. It was like for that all that shit looked heavy, but it was constructed so well. It was ridiculous. Jamar, where were you giving this with the little knit needles up top in the wig with the makeup?
But yeah, this is gorgeous. It looks very comfortable. Like I just want to lay on my couch in this. But the fact that y'all have called it a pad and a diaper, I can no longer unsee it.
I didn't mean it.
So, yeah, this runway has been tainted for me, and you're welcome.
Why would you say tainted?
No, it's possible.
Gargoyle slide chicks. It's tainted.
So why would you say tainted, girl? I hate you.
Tainted. I was praying for you in Jesus' name. In Jesus' name. In Jesus' name. I am a warrior for Christ. It's tainted. If you are not a Christian, get out of here. Get out.
It is dark-sided.
This is God. No! The darkness is in here. No! I will not! Get away from me, Satan! Have y'all not seen that episode of Wife Swap? Oh my God!
I wanted to give y'all the shriek, but I can't.
I can't. Oh, here we go. Joyce, don't you dare. Hey, Joyce. Thank you.
Not knitter what, knitter who?
Set your flow. This your goal.
Come on, Flo.
Knitter what? Knitter who?
Come on, Flo.
Okay. Boom, 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 boom. That's one of my favorite Jay-Z songs. I can't. It's dark-sided. Like, ah!
I need to go
I'm
to
a
my
warrior. I'm a warrior for God.
The crazy part is like her life now. It's like did a 180. Like
Oh,
she
she's
is
a
no
total
like
ally. Yeah.
she's a super ally. She be out here hugging the children and trying to like actually help them. Like took a complete 180. That's crazy.
Let me tell you what I think about your check and this money that's coming for us right now. You will not have me, the God. It's the God who have me. Yes.
But then wife swap was shady, and then they gave me the text. Marguerite took this money and
Took
got
the
a
money?
gastric bypass. It was like bloop.
It was like that she went back and asked for it again. Girl, that shit was funny.
That is funny.
Oh my goodness.
Problematic reality television. We missed it.
I used to hate, I used to love and hate at the same time, like Super Nanny. There was this one episode where this
Yeah.
girl kept scratching the nanny like with her nails and stuff. And I'm thinking to myself, in my household, not to talk about it, but my Deborah or Vincent would have
Would
taken
her
me
out.
boom on that table and wore me low, bitch. And I would have never thought about doing that again. I've never thought about doing that with a parent ever. I'm like, what, hitting people? I was like, oh, girl. I don't think so. But yeah, Viv, you ate, sister. I like this. Listen, it looks absorbent. All right. I'm going to call this dress heavy flow. Shout out to Gabby with an eye. Thank you.
Come to the stage, heavy flow.
Yes.
A full
Yes.
reference to the Underbelly tribe. African queen shit. Let me tell you something. Shay, I thought this was some puss. Jamar, what'd you give it, baby?
Oh yeah, Shay's drag, as she calls it, is always a love letter to Black women, and it just continues with the storyline. It's just, I just love to see everything yes. Can we? Yes, this ball cap.
Yes.
Yes. Ball cap.
And blended perfectly.
Oh.
Gabby.
Oh man.
Oh,
like
man.
you said, it's a love letter to Black women, and as a Black woman, nothing shows love to me like a bowl of ravioli. I have no. It's beautiful. No, it's beautiful. I do have that bowl, so it was throwing me off because I have that bowl right now, and at that little at the top, I was thinking, man, I ain't had ravioli in a minute. But no, she looks absolutely beautiful. Anytime she puts on an African Jamar, anytime she has like an African, it looks so beautiful, and with her skin and everything. In all seriousness, I'm gonna fuck with you. But she looked absolutely beautiful every time. Ooh, I want some.
Does it do it for you, Dooley? While Gabby thinks about Chef Boyardee.
So I thought they were gonna give Shay extra points for the Mean Girls reference. Because remember, they had the fertility vase of the Belay tribe, and she had the party, and it was under the sink. And I thought they were gonna make the connection, and then like that's how she was gonna end up in the top. I thought this was great, and the reference is there. It looks great. The construction is great. The colors are great. I was surprised.
Right.
Literally after I finished my review, and I thought about it because I put on Mean Girls, and when I heard her say it, who messed with the vase? I was like, oh, Shay. Shay.
Maybe if she came out with it, like with the vase, it would. Maybe they'll be like.
I mean, if Michelle can get Big Comfy Couch,
right.
Just saying, because
y'all
know me.
You know, they're not even allowed to say the titles of these things.
Okay. Come on, Nine Tail. I do love Haute Couture, a bad case of the stripes. Come on. Listen, the eye makeup was severe up in here. I thought Shay was top tier for this runway for sure. Actually, this is one of my favorite runways of the season, to be honest with you. Nitty Nitty Bang Bang was kind of cute. I was here for it. Evie Oddly, you ate, sister. I don't give a fuck. You ate. Ate. Don't care. Ate.
It ain't easy being cheesy. That shit is beautiful. No, she looks good.
I just love that you said it ain't easy being cheesy, because this dude give me some sharp cheddar shredded right over some chili. Oh yeah, bitch. Now I can't unsee it. Come on, Borden. Yeah. Little crafts, little special. Come on, Borden.
Reese's Puff. Eat them up. I said, yes, come on. I was so hungry. Sorry. I'm hormonal.
Don't
Ravioli.
remember the commercial. Reese's Puff, Reese's Puff.
Eat 'em up, eat 'em up, eat 'em up. No, it looks beautiful. This is what we're looking for. No, when they're saying like elevated, I think of Evie when I think of like something like this. Like it works for her. So
4 months of good work too.
looked good.
It's like the drag version of the honeycomb man.
Mm.
Right. Somebody said she like the hormone. So that's
The
fine.
hormone monster.
Yeah, they were saying that she was giving the hormone monster. I'm here for it.
I don't use deodorant and I only drink bubble bath. Like
Bubble
that.
bath.
Is this like the season so far?
What?
They, I think they're on season 4, but a new season's coming up soon. They had that little spin-off that wasn't funny.
You didn't like Human Resources?
I hated it. I was like, this isn't funny. It's sorry, I couldn't get into it. I just was like, these random folks. They just didn't give me what I needed. I like the kids. This was good. This was good. I like this. I think Evie did a good job. The fact she made that wig, it's all woven together. The pants, hand dyed, all of that. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Blaziken. Yes, come on.
It is definitely a Blaziken moment. Now
Not shiny Blaziken.
I was thinking of Pokemon, but I couldn't think of it. Thank you for helping me.
there you go. Come on, girl. I like that.
Bag bar. Yeah.
I like that. Go on, Eves. Who is up next here? Jinx Monsoon, silhouette queen from the 1950s to BC. What are we giving this Marlena Dietrich number? Jamar, you first.
I mean, it's gorgeous. The color is great. The fit is great. It looks expensive. Jinx is giving her Jinx-isms as she walks down the runway. Like, it's just typical. I won't say typical, but it's just quintessential Jinx. I can't say anything that's really bad about this.
Julie, do you have the same feeling?
Every week, Jinx is going to take whatever the assignment is and put her label on it, put her stamp on it, and give it to you. Like, this is what I expected. I think that garment looks great. I love when she does her hair like this. Like, and especially coming from the season 5 fashions, I have to give this a 2. Like, this is good.
Yeah. I got that.
It's a classic.
Right.
Gabby,
This is when
is it in
Burlesque
your
house was
eye?
shut. That was like, she can do glamour? Oh, shit.
Aw, shit.
Oh, shit.
No, I just imagine like I could hear "Run fast for your mother and fast for your father." I just hear that when I saw her when she came out of it. It gave me Florence and the Machine, but it actually looks very, very beautiful. I was like, "Go ahead!" Like I had no complaints. I didn't even. I was like, "Where's the knitting?" Oh, and then they zoomed in on it. But no,
And it's so
it was,
shiny too. It's like,
Right.
oof.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't think it was
Yeah.
knitted, but no, that's all I had to give very just polished Florence and the machinery. So yeah, it was great for
I
me.
liked it. I thought it was a cool glass of ginger.
Well, you know,
What are you about to say, Gabby? Wait,
No.
okay.
no, I ain't trying to skip line. I'm so sorry. Y'all go ahead.
Listen, no, I'm gonna take no. Go on for it, girl. What you about to say?
No, you know what I said last time. I said she looked like that woman with the biracial kids, Jaden Braden, at the football game.
She do. They
And
all got
this
the
her
same
right-
haircut.
This her right here too,
They
huh?
always get them poops. They always wear leopard print, and they always get their little cut. And she gives me that.
Mhm.
This is giving me with the biracial kids that are on Facebook telling girls how to do wig installs, and you know who I'm talking about too. You're welcome. You know exactly who I'm talking about too. Girl, that voice changed up so quick every time she get on that camera. I'm like, oh, where'd this black woman come from?
Trinity was like, I too think Black Lives Matter.
No, but let's talk about it. A fan made that doll for Trinity, and it worked its way into this outfit, which I think is really cool. She brought something that a fan made for her and represent on the runway. I think that's Monet's wig too.
Wait, can we please acknowledge nope, it's not Lewis's comment. Can we respect that? Can we respect that?
No,
Can we respect that? Because that's fucking funny.
I mean,
That's top tier.
Y'all are crazy.
That's top tier.
Not the purple kangas. All right. All right.
Kate Gosselin for Charlotte Roos. You need to stop. You need to stop.
Can y'all
You need to stop.
off the camera?
Wait, no. Who said she looked like Big Lotto? Wait, talk about
Big Lotto. That's all him. Big Lotto.
All I know is the doll. I didn't get the full spill on the outfit, so if they made the full outfit, shout out to them. Oh, that's
She
right.
do
Y'all were
look
saying
like
Rob Dixon.
Raw.
She do look like Show Cantel Brown.
Come on, Alexander Rogers. Rob Dixon. No, this is fashionable. Rob. I almost called her Rob. Robin Dixon doesn't do. She just says
A
bitch.
Kids
She's
Next
like,
Door
"God,
villain."
please."
Real Housewives of Knit Jersey. Listen, I can't. Not Top Man at Charlotte.
Not
Reese.
top man.
Shut up!
Oh,
Shut up! Okay, listen.
Not the Rachel Dola.
the
Girl.
Rachel Dolezal collection.
Turn off.
Listen.
Turn it off.
Y'all make me so proud. You know, happy light skin.
There is somebody who made a song about, I forget who the artist was, and she was mad. She's like, I was just showing light skinned people love too. My light skin ass sitting over here like, girl, we don't need it. We don't need it, baby. Like we're good. But like
She's given Jesse Nelson for Sears. It's Jesse Nelson for Sears.
I like this look though. I gotta give it a trend. I was kind of here for it. She gave me, active wear. Hold on, there we go. It's a light skin tooth. No,
Light shoot.
yeah, that's what Danny Lay, child. Out
Out of this house.
Didn't her brother get beat up
Yeah.
by? Yep. They showed on the Bad Boys. Sure did.
Bad Boys.
Someone said a waffle color too.
Not too much.
I give it a Stacy Dash too. They asked her if she was black. I'm black and Mexican.
And Mexican. So
She
like,
would have voted for.
okay.
She would have gave Obama a third term if she could.
Oh, all right. I love this light skin slandery that's happening in the comment section. Come for me. No, just kidding. Listen, outside the paper bag and into the Brooklyn fashion streets is giving us I almost said Brooklyn Heights. Monet Exchange as Susie Carmichael from Roundaway. Okay. What are we giving this ensemble? Because I think the bomber jacket is everything, and the mug and the hair. But what y'all give it? Dooley? You down the street?
Okay, so this is what I remember when Monet was at the Help on Wednesdays, and she still don't remember my name, and that's funny. Anyway, I love this. This is gonna be the one critique that I'm gonna give. Monet keeps trying to give us a Banjo Girl aesthetic for everything, and that's kind of what we expect for her to do. I think this is done well. I love this. You can see anybody up here in Brooklyn running up and down the street in this.
Ready to wear.
That being said, I think if this was a regular season, they would be like, hey, show us some versatility, or how can you weave this in differently? And that's kind of where I'm at in terms of what she's showing. Right. Yeah. I'm not dragging her, but I think it's time to show something else. She's done it well, but give us a little remix.
Right.
I mean, but we have to look at Jinx again, because every runway is her from the 40s, of some sort of, callback
Prohibition era.
You give her the same critique.
Right. Right. Fair enough.
Sure.
Fair enough. It just pisses me off because every time I see it look like this, I think of that girl. Anytime I would have a snack, she wouldn't ask, she would just do this. And if I didn't give her none, she would tell on me.
You open a pack of gum and here she come.
The Bro sister from the Proud Family.
Oh my God. Westfield High School, baby. I had
She's
3
moisturized.
girls I know that used to do that to me every time I go in my bed. Ooh, Maddie, I know you have some gum. It wouldn't even be, do you have, I know you have
I know you
some.
have some. No, please.
And if I
No,
do,
can I?
Child, I used to give it because, them girls used to keep me fed and blessed on some days, okay? Like, ooh, girl, we going to
They
Sonic. You want
didn't.
to roll?
Okay, they didn't
Yeah.
bring not one pencil. They didn't bring not one
Nothing.
notebook.
Paper.
They always had on that same black baby fat coat,
Yes.
and
Ooh.
they wanted your gun. Like, and y'all know what baby fat coat I'm talking about.
Bitch, with that install me ponytail every motherfucking time. Just real quick, clap, cloak, we're
So you
done.
ain't gonna give me none? But that's all right, because she ain't supposed to have it in this class anyway.
Yes,
That
yes.
is, I couldn't stand that heifer. She ain't
like,
supposed to have
I
it in
can't
there.
have none. Then
Man,
Nobody. I hate that heifer.
Never gets cold,
oh,
okay?
never gets cold.
Not Debo on Friday. Wait, I can't. Listen, not Fem Debo over here. No, I think someone said Saucy Santana, and no, she's centered with
Her
the earth.
body is
Yeah,
thin.
yeah, yeah. Miss Santana be walking like doom, 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 doom. Life is like a hurricane. So,
She walks like
no.
she just got out of the pool. I can't stand her.
I'm sick of you, Gabby. Like she
Oh
just
man,
got
she got
full.
bops though.
Oh,
She got bops, I guess.
yeah. Somebody listening. Go ahead, Monet. I was here for this. I said jiggly caliente. There go your lollipop, sis. Branded, branded. Jada Essence Hall. I thought you slammed this one down on the table and killed it, bitch. The fact I know you made that fully. If I'm looking at the detailing right here with the linings of the sweater, now they're going from the top to the side, right, girl. And you did the big comfy couch, which I'm a huge fan of as a child. I was like, oh, Jada.
My childhood.
Baby, when Lune got on that floor, it was busting it wide open on that clock.
She
Come on,
said, hold
Lune.
I'm
on.
busting it
She
open
said,
on the clock.
She was
Gonna
busting it right open
stretch.
on that clock.
she said 2 o'clock, 3,
Do, do, do,
I
do,
said,
12
oh,
do,
o'clock,
do,
1 o'clock.
do.
See, y'all, this is me advertising
Do,
once
do, do,
again.
do, do, do,
come
do,
on.
do.
This leg goes back.
Baby, I'll give you
Wait, if I remember
4 o'clock
if
to
I
8.
remember this correctly,
That's all I got.
Lunette is married to Steve from Blue's Clues.
Yeah, I think so.
Really?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Jamar, what you give this? What you give it?
as soon as I saw it, I'm like, yeah, the big happy couch girl, the big happy couch girl. And I just love Jada's just whole presence on the runway. Like everything just feels so elevated. Whatever she puts on, it just costs an additional $10,000.
Right.
Telling you, Miss Mama could have her own. She could do what Marlo is trying to do.
Oh,
Ooh, 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 ooh.
I don't know what that means, but I'm be like, ooh.
very that. No, she was giving me like remember when the Rugrats movie came out and they had like the music video had Maya and it's like take me
Take
there,
me
Yes.
there. I
Yeah,
want
yeah,
to
yeah,
go
yeah.
there.
Yes.
Take me
be
to
there.
that
Like it gave
great
me
place.
that. It was really
Wonderful,
cute.
delicious.
And sneezing during the pandemic. That's come on, Risk.
I could. Come on, risk.
Love that.
Okay, we here
Excellent.
for the Jada. It's always excellence.
It's good.
Uh, Past the hall and down the road here, it's Raja, darling.
Woo.
This was another girl that I thought they were gonna give bonus points to for the storyline because she did She 3PO on season 3 and gave us that beautiful ass gold look. And then she gave us that and elevated it. And I was like, come on, continuity, come on, growth. Like, oh my God. And she looks stunning.
So I mean, I was here for the princess from the Powerpuff Girls again having her battle in this day and age. Blossom gonna beat the shit out of her again, but
Ooh,
that's still my favorite episode of Powerpuff Girls.
I love it.
Ooh, are you scared? Cat
Scared.
got your tongue? What's the
baby,
matter?
Blossom
War.
We're her low.
It was when Blossom
But she
just
took
moved
the
her
blast.
head.
Yeah, it went.
Besides that, I knew it was over for her.
Then she ran up and it was block, 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 block. Then bow, bow, bow. I said, baby, not Bubbles had to get up from the ground like, oh, what's happening?
Have a good old Baychella stance. Just went,
Beat the shit out of the princess, okay? But like, here's my only issue with this one, y'all. I think this is everything. The boots are stunned. Everything about this is great. But there was some exposed fabric that was fucking killing me
right
when I
there
was
in the
watching it. to the side, and to the back. That was my only issue. But I think this is still like elevated and then some. I think this is fucking amazing. But
Yeah.
that's my only thing. That's all
She
I
gave,
like.
she gave a good old boom boom pow. Like I said,
Boom,
I
boom,
give you boom boom
boom.
pow. I am a white
Boom,
woman
boom.
now, and and and
That's what Fergie has to remind herself of that in the mirror all the time, huh,
come on,
Gabby?
Fergie.
People let's
So
play some
delicious.
basketball.
Oh.
Girl, that's Stacy.
Red.
I can't even do it. I got that Duff Daddy.
Okay.
Oh my goodness gracious. And then they replaced her with somebody who gives me all kinds I have a low iron count. Just very not that. It's like, okay, baby. Mm-mm. She choose ice. Very that girl. Mm-mm. But go ahead, Raja. We was here for it. Judging commenced. Things happened. Raja and the Vivian were the top two. Okay. RuPaul also had a malfunction that was kind of funny.
Right.
I was like, what's happening here? Am I
Well,
tripping?
remember how me and Dooley talk about legendary legend star and how that gets tiresome? I think that was what happened to Ru. She realized, oh, this is starting to get jumbled up, and here we go. Let me catch this again.
I'm glad they kept it in. I'm sure that happens more often than you think.
Probably.
That was just the fun time, not
Hey,
the fuck.
Welcome back, ladies.
Yeah. Listen, so we get into Super Freak by Rick James. I was kind of hyped to hear this.
Me too.
And I knew Raja would win because I know that's from her time. No shade,
Right.
Raja.
That's
I
her
knew
era.
You're
For
definitely going to wear this out.
bathroom. Absolutely.
It's giving me Coke in the third stall, right, Gab? Like,
My third one.
Yeah. Like
hey.
Hey.
I'm glad they really opened up the floodgates to allow for male lip sync songs, because now there's a lot of other things that we can explore when we open up these male lip sync songs.
That's
mhm.
right. That's right. I'm sure we'll hear a Saucy Santana song next season. I can't wait to hear it.
Baby,
Oh no.
Can you imagine?
which one?
I bet you $1 we
Oh,
get
it's
something
wrong.
silly like watermelon sugar before we get Saucy Santana.
Ew.
You know how these new girls are. They have no culture.
Because Harry Styles is paving the way for the gays and the
Yeah,
girls who are
Large,
you know,
hard eye roll. Hard eye roll.
He's opening up automatic doors. He really is.
he's mass presenting wearing feminine clothes, you guys. It's the only one doing it. It's Harry.
Him and Charlie Puth can go sit all the way down. I don't give a
Girl.
fuck.
Girl, no
Where's
shade,
Cake
y'all.
Tequila?
Love that man. I don't get it. I don't understand it. I don't know what those alabaster wishes are giving. I don't get it. I don't understand.
And with the rest of them, look at Shawn Mendes in there, right there with it.
Oh,
That part homogenic. That part. 'Cause
Harry
there's
Styles.
a whole
oh,
Matt. There's a whole bunch of copyright claims on that album. A whole bunch.
On the newest one?
A whole bunch. Yes.
why I got to be watermelon?
To the point where it's like, well, what did you do? If you took all of this, what did you do?
Oh my goodness
I do
gracious!
repeat for
I
you.
put my name on.
Oh, Julie Pete.
I like
can't.
Julie Pete.
I do
like it.
too, but Mama's stiff. If you don't wanna leave me dancing with somebody, don't roll
Dun,
out.
dun.
Don't roll out.
Don't come for my sister.
Girl, that's all she do is shoulder.
Give me her, but she be giving you.
Shoulder.
While she giving you shoulder, she gonna be giving you mug in the camera.
The
She
mug is right.
is.
And I mean, the feet be placed in the correct positions, but I still be seeing all kinds of arthritis and tetanus shot tees. You know what I'm saying? She got bit by a dog with rabies, low key. I just,
Oh, Lord.
I love her down, but she ain't that. She is not that.
In the
I'm so
studio, not live.
sorry. I'm waiting for. I haven't heard not one song that she's blowing me out the waters with her vocals, but she do have nice
What, Dula
production
Peep?
quality. Yeah.
Oh, I can
Wait,
get a
wait,
lot
man.
of grocery shopping done if I listen to her. Like she gives you like some good old easy.
I like to hear it when I'm in the club or I'm in the bar somewhere. I'm like, ooh, little shimmy, shimmy.
Julie Pete is a vibe. I'd be like, I felt
Shimmy.
that.
She
I
gives you
feel
like
like
shit in
the
the
only
room.
song of hers that's probably the most vocal challenging. It was a feature she did called Electricity That's probably the only one that I can think of that she gave me a little bit of oomph.
Look, seriously.
I've seen too many award shows when it's been given all kinds of ambient dreams. So I like her music. I'm not. I will listen to her. I just won't watch her perform. Does that make sense? I'll watch the video. I will listen to the song. But when I see her on stage, I'm like, oh, here we go. It's
Just
gonna be
figuring
real.
out.
All right. It's a nap time. Just a little bit of a nap. Come on, afternoon kindergarten class. Yes,
Right.
your parents gonna pick you up soon.
I wish we still
Mhm.
took naps as adults. I need that in my life.
Mm.
I need a smooth 3 o'clock nap.
Listen, once you break that soul, Dooley, then you gonna take your afternoon nap, bitch. I can't.
That's not what I'm
Listen.
breaking, but you know.
Uh-oh.
You
Listen, you
break
just
my
moved
throat.
too, bitch. You ain't not now. Not yet.
My throat.
It'd be one thing if I was new to the city. I lived here before. I know what to do. I know where to go.
Okay. No, shut up, Joyce. Come on, pissy Matt. Wait. Do my mom force me? We had our own mats that we brought from home because they were trying to give us mats from the school. My mom was like, no, my children won't be sleeping on those. No. She's like,
Based
told me when I
upon
was
your
4.
stories, I feel like Deborah would not go for that. Based upon the stories.
I didn't even get through a lot of nap times, y'all, in kindergarten. My mom would come pick me up early. She's like, "Oh no, we have errands to run. Come on, get up, Matthew." That I would always say that. Come on, get up, Matthew. Come on. Hi, everybody. Hi, hello. Hi. Yeah, we got to go. It's time to go. Okay. I'm like, thanks you too.
That drill dances like Peggy Hill. And I
No, she gives very much Britney Spears and the VMAs. Remember, center of attention.
Hold on, Gabby. You're not gonna do my girl.
Hoo ha, Peggy.
You're not gonna do my girl because they was dragging her. She was fighting for her life.
Maybe it was Weekend at Bernie's.
If y'all don't know about Weekend at Bernie's, I know when you were born. Okay, I'm gonna tell y'all that right now.
I think it came out 89, 90.
They used to play that movie and the sequels so much on television. It's like
3 of them, right?
Yeah, and it was the dumbest concept.
It's so stupid.
Dead, and they're just pushing him around. Like what? Like, anywho, Monet was actually entertained by this performance. Evie was high. I love how on Twitter, I know one of y'all in my Chop Block group was asking the question if they smoke, and I literally told y'all they have been able to smoke Mary J for this season. That's why half the time you see them, they're all fucking relaxed. You know what I'm saying? So, trust me, they're all little geeks. Well, the ones who are partaking. But either way, Raja didn't have to do that much work. Viv, I saw you trying, sister, and you know I love you down. I mean, you licked her armpit for crying out loud.
Which I said, absolutely not.
No.
Absolutely.
Same. Vivian was at a disadvantage though, because like Rick James is quintessentially Black American, but like in a specific time, in a specific like you had to be there.
Attitude.
It's an energy, but also like the coke, the ridiculousness, like all the fuckery, like, and I don't think that she would have that reference in the same way. So it was just like, well, damn, girl, sorry.
Did she trip on her water that made her trip on it?
She's giving us that House of Light. Come on, House of Light.
See, I was just gonna do Curb Your Enthusiasm. Boom, boom, boom.
Did she trip on her own water or what was it?
Well, no, I think
I'm still in the screenshot. I'm still in that. I need this.
But it's from it's from the fact that you see how she's in a cartwheel. This is a former gymnast now talking.
Come on.
She didn't have enough strength in her arms to push off to where her feet would have landed in a good position on top of there being wet, because you poured all that water on you and now you're doing a cartwheel, slippery hands, not enough balance or centered in the body. So when she came down, this is why I did all these screenshots, because I had to tell the girls, like, look at how she's coming down. You see how one foot didn't have enough strength behind it, so she was slipping. Now, this could have been bad, but she caught herself, and what you should always do is immediately change your positioning if you're falling. That will save you half the time. She caught her with her right hand, a nice quick save. There you go. There you go. So I was proud of my sister for saving herself, but I said, Lord have mercy, they're about to be eliminated on the first episode of Legendary. House of Light. That was a joke. It was a joke. House of Light was a joke. I will say that now. They were a joke. I'm
And
sorry.
was talking to motion.
I don't even remember them. I know they went home
They
first.
were dragging girl. And it was like,
Dragging.
Oh, that was them in the back that was always talking
the
about
one
it.
who did
Yes,
the Fortnite
girls in the
dance
back.
in a
Yes.
battle.
They were doing the Just Dance dance
Not
with the
the
outfits
Fortnite
match.
dance.
Bitch,
They were doing the game, like you know the
it was
I remember
poor.
Just Dance 4.
It was poor. It was poor. No bank. But yes, this was dope. I was really here for the saxophone bit, and I love the genuine excitement that Raja had for winning this episode. It was like, yay! Raja won another one.
Has she ever won a lip sync?
Oh,
She didn't win.
Yeah,
She
she
won
won
against
one.
Carmen. Yeah, Carmen Carrera, but that's Carmen Carrera.
That wasn't a.
and technically against
Oh, they got naked. Yeah. Okay. But Carmen was already
She
she was
was-
already in the bottom too much anyway. I think it was one of those.
She literally had just. I think she had just came. No. Yeah,
that
she
was-
did just
that
come
was the
back.
first episode back.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. Okay.
As a matter of fact, I think this is the same pose that Raja did for the Paula Abdul. Straight up, no, yep, it was when she hit that boom, that
It
hip.
is.
Mm-hmm. That wig is everything.
Beautiful.
Okay, Raja won. This shit was funny. Am I dead yet? Did
Right.
I die? But Jada getting the block finally made sense.
I disagree.
Who would you have blocked, James?
Mo fucking nay.
Wow, that's out of
Really?
spite. That's because she didn't speak to me.
Absolutely. Now Jada is in the lead, but Monet has missed the mark just barely several other weeks.
So petty.
And like based upon the way the competition is going, they're trying to highlight people's strengths, right? And they haven't come to Monet's yet. So you know it's I would have blocked Monet 100%. No questions asked. Wait, and we just saw how their little alliance is now gonna work. No, she gotta get blocked.
Over Trinity?
Yeah.
Okay. Trinity got all the scores.
100%, no questions asked. I would have blocked Monet. For real.
That's pettiness. That's because she didn't speak. They ain't got nothing to do with this.
Monet been plotting and scheming the whole show, and she was on top and kind of faded in the back, and you know how she do. Mama finna be all in our face these next couple episodes. She got to get blocked.
I would be thinking about the fact that it was mentioned, what if they do another twist again and give us multiple badges?
Right.
And now all the work I just did is going to be negated if Monet or Shay wins it, because they'll immediately jump to the top through one episode, like how Evie it did, or Miss Jada, if you really want to talk about it.
Mm-hmm.
So I will be kind of with Dooley on this one, where I would be going for, I'm going to keep the bitches at the bottom in the bottom.
What if they did next time they did the all winter season? They did it so you could steal stars.
See, now that would be some shit.
I'll
be taking her
Party shit.
That's go see King Boo real quick and pay that 150 and take all these stars.
See, Diggy, you not here right now, but fuck you, girl. Fuck you, Snatch to the Stars, girl. Fuck you, Diggy.
Oh my god, the last match we played, I hurt Chris so bad. He couldn't even go for the award ceremony. Girl, I had sold all of them, bitch. I was like, I know you gonna come and beat me style. So yeah, there we go.
That's funny.
At this point, let me give this some time here. At this point, Jada's in the finale. I think the smart move would be to block someone that you don't want to lip sync against in the finale. Now, with this being 4 episodes left and this being the 4th one, now there being 3, I wouldn't too much consider Jada being in the finale just yet, because I don't know. Something tells me some bullshit's about to happen, because we're getting really close to the end, and I feel like they want to start evening the odds a little bit. I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised if Shay or Monet was in the top next week. I wouldn't be surprised.
Oh yeah, they're gonna get at least 2 stars.
Yeah.
One of them is gonna get the 2 stars.
And with Jada being blocked this episode coming up, she'll only have 2 more to then gain another one. So yeah, it's very that Bohemian Bay. It's a little too calm right now. And it's about to get real ugly in a second.
Okay.
And I don't understand why, like, so strategically, like, you know that two of the top competitors have an alliance. It would make sense for the other two top competitors to form an alliance to help balance that out. So, like, I thought it was going to happen, but Jinx and Jada would have been a great pairing so that you know that you got each other's back and you can combat whatever bullshit Trinity and Monet are going to do. But then between the two of you, you can also elevate who that other girl is going to be. You know, like, they don't watch Survivor for real. They don't.
Okay.
They are letting Trinity and Monet roll up. They just rolled up and nobody did nothing.
And if we really want to go there, Trinity's the one doing all the rolling.
And doing a good job too.
That pageantry work is really showing up, baby. Okay, politicking the fuck. But I'm here for it. So, Drag Race France is on Wow Presents Plus. For the girls that don't know, if you're in a different country, it's probably somewhere else. But their first runway was actually Jean-Paul Gaultier inspired because Jean-Paul Gaultier was the fucking guest judge, which is a gag. A gag. So we're going to talk about these runways and giving our yeses or nos or read them if so's. I like that. First up is La Brioche.
Like the bread?
Yes, like the bread. She's the trans contestant on the show, trans woman, fully representation, as you can tell from the colors, also from the butterfly too, which is like, I thought was great. It's very Dita Von Teese inspired. What did y'all think? Is it a yay, is it a nay, or is it a read?
It's cute. Yeah.
It's a Laomi. Okay.
It's cute or whatever. It's cute or whatever.
But whatever.
It's cute or whatever.
Cute or whatever. I like this, and I like brioche, so there we go. Next up is Lolita Banana. She's of Mexican descent, living in France, out there, and she's giving the Madonna tour tease with this outfit, and it changes, y'all. She removes the cones, and guess what they turn into?
An outfit?
Spouts that drip water.
It's a boot.
Yeah.
We watched Chi Jamal Devane take 3 pieces of paper and a bucket of paint and come up with something that looked more expensive and more glamorous than this. I have to give it a boot.
This was the reason why she wasn't in the top this week, because her talent ate everybody's up. Everybody. But you said what, Jamar?
She the one that threw off her wig in the middle of the show?
In the middle of the dance, when she was being thrown in the air and the wig came off and it was into another wig, right back into a dip. Sister, that was so nasty, but it was like,
Bodysuit.
Joyce, shut your mouth.
Hallelujah, Joyce.
I mean, the spirit of Tamara is international. Come on.
It's not terrible. We've seen a lot worse, but I was also like, oh, that's the reveal? Oh, okay.
Right.
But go ahead, Banana. Next up is
Boo.
Where's the rest of it?
Le boot.
Boo.
Shut up. You're killing me.
Boot.boot/boot. Coupon code BOOT.
It's Lova La Diva is next. It's supposed to be the perfume bottle by Jean-Paul Gaultier. The man's version's on the back. The women's version of the bottle's in the front.
Okay.
No.
No. It's
All right.
No.
very much half of a chicken suit. It's giving like Foghorn Leghorn.
I say. Now listen here, son. You know, when we came over to the, I hate how they had Foghorn Leghorn sounding like either a racist pastor or a black pastor. It was like in between. It was somewhere. I didn't know if he was holding a Ku Klux Klan rally.
He was Colonel Sanders.
We're going to take all these spices that my slaves gave us, and make some chicken out of it. 32 of them flavors.
It's a Ruda and a Tuda and a Singer.
That
and the skies are blue on T42. Ooh, Julie.
in the hands. I like it. I got older. I said, what is this?
You know, we're in the same era of time with our age. We watch some cartoons over and over again, and that song used to be Like, let's
And then
sing
what
it.
was it, like a white rabbit or something? Like, don't come in here with that. nigga."
Yes.
Yeah. You would get mad.
Next up is Soa Demuse.
This is
Uh,
stunning.
yeah. Hold on, let me see.
I like this.
Oh, I didn't see the braids going into the
It's in the
thing.
shoe. It's into the dress. It's on
It's
the
the pose.
hair. This is who I'm rooting for this season.
It's a serve.
I hope
It's
they
giving
do well.
me. It gives me Slave Leia, but like at the beauty supply.
Okay.
So is that a compliment? or-
Now, okay.
Gabby, is that
No,
a
I'm
compliment?
I'm just asking. Look
I
at
think
mom.
he meant.
I think
Listen,
it's cute.
when I almost said Slayer, when Leia was
When
enslaved
Slava-
by Jabba the
Slava.
Hutt, yeah. Slava, shut up.
Slaver.
Oh my God,
Race.
saliva.
Come on, saliva.
Not Peppermint saying in Pit Stop. Some white people come by and say race to her, and I'm like,
Race?
do you see
No
what we
way.
mean by not
No
everything is for
way.
everyone?
No way.
Yes. Jamar,
Race?
yes.
No.
Some white man wanting to be down with it, going over there to a black queen and saying race because they saw it on something. Not everything is for everybody, y'all. That was the inside joke. It was very much.
And they'll never under. They have to be.
Wah, 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 wah.
Bob was like, "Are you serious?" I'm like, "Now, Bob, now, Bob, you already know that's true.
They have the audacity. They have it.
Everything is not for everybody, y'all. and it does not
Everything
have
ain't
to
for
be.
everybody." This is La Big Bertha, honey. This is actually really referential because Jean Paul Gaultier had a teddy bear that literally was done in this sort of style for a fashion show. So this was like very specific. I liked it personally because I knew where it came from, but I understand some people didn't. But would y'all give this look? I hate the
Ooh.
How do you do the what, right? The shoes.
Yeah, I'm used to having to gargle things in my throat, sister. You see how that goes?
Come on,
Right.
Gargle.
Mhm. I was talking about
She
Listerine.
nasty.
I said Listerine.
The boots are throwing me off. It doesn't go with the colors. But what do I know?
Gold boot or silver boots and gold breastplates don't go.
Go, Gadget
One in the
Sasquatch.
skirt. Not go Gadget.
I said go Gadget Sasquatch. Shut up. Okay, I liked it. This is La Cajina. I did not care for this.
No.
I don't like this either.
It gives me Pink album cover.
Like
She looked like White Diamond when she was going crazy. She looked like White
Steven
Diamond.
Universe Okay, I'm here for that. White Diamond when she was losing it.
oh
She
yeah.
was losing her shit. That's what she looked like.
Okay, all Steven needed to do was have a song. Just sing that baby, okay?
Can I say something off? Ever since Steven Universe ended in Adventure Time, white people stopped playing ukuleles.
Did you not see Jinx come into the workroom with a ukulele?
Oh, sure did. Never mind.
And you know she was on Steven Universe on top of that.
Oh yeah, she was. She was one of the last ones. We love that. We keep it going when it's Steven ends.
I did want Steven Universe to keep going, but you know they were actually doing what cartoons don't do by making them older and progressing the characters. So I was very happy that happened. Simpsons. I would love to see what. No, I wouldn't. All right, continue. This is Paloma.
Amazon.
I like this outfit. Oh. I like this outfit. It was giving left hand on blue, right leg on green. The beautiful people.
Yeah.
So
Fabric.
I think the fabric is what bothers me. It looks cheap.
Shit, there it is.
It looks cheap. It does. I'm like, I wish it just was on better fabric because I feel like the idea was there, just the wrong.
Amazon fabric.
I liked it. She could jump from a church and fly, across the street.
Right,
You know what I
because it's
mean?
Made out of parachute.
I don't know if this fabric it would
Paragliding material.
Yeah, I mean, I'm assuming she's gonna say, "I'm Batwoman," and then just fly off of a building and go save someone. I don't know.
She's not a
The
Christian.
the mug and the hair looks lovely though.
She's not a Christian.
I'm
This is dark sided.
She's dark sided. Not a Christian.
All right.
Oh, okay. Listen, not Maddie making her a god warrior. I'm just saying. You will not talk about the Catholic Church. Okay, giving me very. I'm here to save the Pope. I can't. Someone said tea coffee pterodactyl look elevated. This is Cam Hugh. I thought this one was really on the nose when it came to the Gautier reference, but I thought also this was lovely. I can see a horror wearing this one.
okay. I'm like, this gives me a horror / Aquarius / oh God, what's that young lady's
Crystal
name?
Versace.
Ellie Diamond.
Oh yeah, because the chaps, yeah.
So,
That's Ellie's full run, baby. If it ain't a chap, I don't want to wear it. Okay, no stick. Yeah, go ahead, Cam. You. And next up is Ellipse. This is John Paul Gaultier made a look actually made out of ties before, so this is like really on it. When it comes to the way this is done. Those are all Paul Gaultier ties too, by the way.
Didn't somebody do this recently, or am I getting it confused? With like a bunch of ties or like a bunch of fabric like that on an outfit and a gown. Am I thinking of somebody else?
I don't remember if it happened.
I might be tripping. It'll come to me if not, oh well. Still not my favorite
I
thing.
think my issue is the length with a lot of these gowns. Like a lot of it, I feel like that hit the floor and kind of like the ties kind of and went out. Maybe I'd like it more.
This is just giving Liza Minnelli doing applause. I'm here for the applause. Applause. How applause? Mama, I'm here for the applause.
Right.
Mama. Electra on Drag Race Down Under. That's why we forgot.
But it was that one time when she did look good. She did look good that week.
She did?
Come on, that week.
I mean, Jamar, I've never seen a brick thrown through somebody's window ever look good, but
y'all are just terrible to this shock. Y'all are so bad.
No, Down Under was terrible. That's why we mad about it.
I was shocked too. I was like, oh my God, glass shattering. That's what I would think of when I would see her. Ooh, it's okay, baby. It's all right. Go ahead. I like you, Ellipse. La Grande Dame. That voice. Ugh. I need audio files from Grand Dame because that voice is so down low, honey. It's given all kinds of in the industry. But yes, what did we give this look? It's a yay, it's a nay, it's a
I like this. It looks like Pearl and Bible Girl fused together to make a new drag queen, and this is what we got. They did a fusion dance. This is cute. I like this.
She looks like a side character in a 2000s cartoon.
I said an NPC in a game.
Right. It's like she's not the main one, but she's still the character that you like.
Yeah, she cool. She got all the items. Like
yeah. She's the heiress of the group. She's heiress.
No, better yet, let this be a new Pokemon game and we have to go to their shop to get clothes. Very that,
Word.
She does kind of look like a gym leader.
Fairy and normal.
Yeah.
Yup. Blissey would be the last one you have to fight, and it would be a really hard one because we had perfect IVs. Yep. Very that. You'll see her again. Ooh.
Hey.
You better get ready.
You'll see her again. Ooh. Very soon.
Sorry, it was gonna be never mind.
Hey, Jamar, it'll be short. But you'll see
it'll be very consistent, more of the same.
They said Black Power. Kept pushing. They said Black Power and kept pushing.
It will be a legendary.
They said y'all will eliminate yourselves, Julie. Okay, girl. I was like,
I got
like,
that tea. I cackle.
really? I was like,
cackle.
really? Y'all let them run up and do? I said, okay, go, girl, go for it though.
But it's the. Do you want to send her home or should I?
It's gonna be a lot of that. It's gonna be a lot of that.
Who's gonna do it? It's gonna be me.
Okay,
you,
we're gonna do it this
we
way.
can do this.
I have a feeling that there's going to be a day when we have to discuss that episode, and it's going to be a lot of heated conversations about, well, why the fuck did that happen? That made no sense. Well,
cackle. Just cackle.
Now, I'm not going to give a honk honk. I'm not going to give away too much about this season 4 Stranger Things. I just finished it yesterday. I'm going to be very honest with you. I don't think we needed to wait for part 2. They should have just done this all in one swoop. Not going to lie, I was a little disappointed, but I did enjoy the season as a whole. So if you are interested in Stranger Things, check it out. I didn't move for the person who died. I was like, this is literally something they do every fucking season. I thought I liked them as a character, but like, I'm not trying to give anything away. It's just sometimes they introduce people in the beginning and you're like, oh, we like them. And all of a sudden that's the person that goes. So it's like, what? I think there's a main character who is super fucking annoying that I wish would just end and just never exist again. Go to my Twitter if you want to know who I'm talking about, because my God, I hate him so much.
I think I have a guess, but let me see how well.
Is it Will Byer? Is it Will?
No, Will's the sweet one. It's
I haven't
the one
seen it
who's
yet.
fucking selfish. So selfish. He's the worst character in the entire franchise. But like, honestly, the least likable of them all, and he looks hideous. Sorry.
I'm gonna watch today. Today, since I'm not leaving my house, I'm gonna catch up on P Valley, and I'm gonna finish.
Oh baby.
And I'm gonna.
Does that come out on Saturdays or Sundays? Because I have it set to record today, but I think it came out yesterday.
Me and just watched the newest episode.
Yeah.
So episode 5
I agree.
right now.
Okay. I'll do my reaction to it tonight, so I have it for Patreon, and then when I come back Tuesday, Wednesday, I have my review, because Lord knows P Valley is giving me what I need. But yeah, I hate him. I hate him. Oh my, he adds nothing.
Okay, I have a question. I'm on like what episode mid episode 5. Do they explain who Vecna is?
Yes, absolutely. They break it down like nobody's business.
Okay, so are we just supposed to accept this as just the thing of this? Like,
you'll see, it actually makes a lot of sense how it happened now. And honestly, after the end of this season, I have a lot of high hopes for season 5. Like, I have a lot of hopes for season 5 because the setup is real. It's real for season 5 because it was a very interesting ending. You know what I'm saying? But I don't.
Wait, season 4 is not the last season?
That's not.
I thought they were wrapping it up because everybody was getting older. I didn't realize it was continuing.
I think season 5 will be the final season, especially after what happens in 4. It's not a happy ending.
Okay.
I'm gonna say that much. It's not a happy ending. But he literally the entire season is all not responsive to his friends. It's only about 11. I fucking hate that shit. I don't want nothing to do with the kid no more. I want nothing to do with that kid, with that grown ass man sitting there trying to be a teenager. I can't do it. There was some good stuff that happened, but personally, they could have killed a lot more people in the main cast, in my opinion. So y'all should watch it. It's really good. The last episode is 2 hours and 11 minutes of the season.
It's a feature-length film. Work.
This 8th episode is 1 hour and 30 minutes. Like, it was very long final episodes, but if you haven't seen it in full, you'll probably like it more. Because when I had to stop and wait and then get to that, I was like, I should have seen it in the full one swoop. But I like Stranger Things. It's good. It's when you find out who Vecna is, Jamar, you're going to gag.
I'm going to say this. Now, since I had to get stars to watch P Valley, I'm going to give this Power Show 1 episode, Matthew. I'm gonna give her some time.
Don't do the do the one I saw. The book of what's his name? I'm gonna try. The one in the back. The what's his name, y'all? What's the one? Someone in the comments help me. It's the third Power book. That's the one I told Julie to watch, where it's sort of like the backstory.
It's the
to
one
some
with Method
things.
Man, right?
No, that's not the one I saw. The one I saw is hold on, come on, Matthew. Look at it. I have a phone, child. Like here.
I'm
Power
gonna
book
slide in Jay Lee's
3.
DMs and be like, okay, girl, I'll give it 2
Yeah,
episodes.
Jay Lee will give you the time. Oh, Raising Canaan is the one I saw. That was good. Raising Canaan was
Okay.
good. I lived for that one. But I'm about to get into the
So-
original season now.
Who is your favorite character from Stranger Things?
From Stranger Things?
Your favorite character?
It's Erica.
Yeah,
Wait, which
It's
one is it?
Erica.
the little black girl.
There's
Oh.
only a few black people on the show, Jamar. You know, I'm like,
I mean, that's Homegirl sister.
listen, Lucas like Wonder Bread, so sometimes I'd be like, I don't know, Luke, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? And Erica over there giving all kinds of Black Dynasty shit, so I'm always here for the smart black woman in the show. So there you go. They're just the facts. Just the facts. Yeah, Erica's my favorite out of everybody. And next would be this one right here. He grew on me a lot. I like him a lot. Yeah. Steve,
I never had a problem with him.
I
I'm not
like him.
Robin. After Robin and Nancy did that whole rendezvous.
No, I don't like Robin. It's like, here we go, lesbian character. Whoop. Just like, okay. Like, y'all just threw her in. And I like Will, but I'm tired of them making Will look like a punk. Honestly.
Will always
Yeah.
looks stressed.
He's so sad. I mean, it's his haircut. But yeah, you know.
Very mad.
Bowl cut.
Nancy is annoying. I don't know why Nancy's still alive. They could have got rid of her in that.
No.
Nancy could have died. Yeah.
Nancy's fine.
I don't like Max either. Let me tell you, I don't like him. I'm okay with him. I like him. I love her. I love him. I liked him. Hate her. She gets on my nerves. I don't know.
He gets on my nerves. Now that's my mic right there.
Oh God, Lucas
He
is
was
such
so
a.
annoying. I'm like, are we really doing this whole I want to be popular storyline to say fuck my friends?
Yes. Yes.
Is that really what we're doing?
Yes. Also, trivia: Bitch Puddin auditioned for the Vecna role.
I did see that.
Mm-hmm. See, they were auditioning for number 1, and it was like really interesting, and it just didn't work out. Essence Festival, Janet Jackson. We love to see it. We love to see you whisper so well. Listen, Baby Girl came out here and cut the fuck up on Essence Festival. Nicki Minaj was also there too. If you weren't in New Orleans this weekend, you missed a good show. That's all I got. Cardi B came out with a song.
Yep, it's noise, it's music, there's lyrics on it.
So
Kanye
I
did
saw
one
that
video?
she was mad that she was. The last thing that I saw was her on live talking shit about her label because they wouldn't put off the music, but I didn't realize that they actually eventually put it out. So I did not know that. It's whack.
I just heard it last night.
It is up, but -5, and that's
Wow.
saying something. It's like it's the same cadence, and I'm like, girl, are you serious? And it doesn't even give you no oomph. There's no oomph or anything to it. It was kind of sad. Like Kanye West is on the song, and
He
you
didn't
know,
want to be there.
yeah, Kanye couldn't even help her. It was like, oh wait, like this is kind of bad. It felt very. I just released this for no reason.
And it pissed off Nicki Minaj. But
They're saying Nicki's pregnant.
She said that she was monstered out.
There was
I
the
heard
rumor. They were like saying she was pregnant. People were taking pictures and saying, "Oh, look, she's got a little belly." Da, 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 da. I'm like, y'all, listen, we won't know until it comes out at this point. So I ain't gonna put that rumor out there. But you know, people showed up. People showed up. People were there.
I thought it was because there's one video someone had, and she was in this big old outfit, she's fully covered, barefoot, running around on stage rapping. That screams pregnant to me. I mean, I can't expect people to just snap back. People that are in their mid to late 30s, y'all expect them to just snap back after having a child? Sometimes we gain weight. Hell, I don't know. So I don't know.
If you want to listen to Cardi B's music, that's on you.
Yeah.
All right. I don't got nothing else today.
Kanye got his check.
He did. He did.
Amen. It's electric.
Nine Tail, shut up.
What do you say? What do you say?
I mean, no lie was told.
Whew.
Wow.
Let me see.
Wow.
Whew. It started with
I
Mark.
blocked Lil Duval.
It started with Mark though.
Wow.
Pen, but in caps.
Happiness.
Oh yeah.
I blocked Lil Duval and reported his profile this week.
I'm tired of him.
Fuck him.
That man is at dick height and he want to have a conversation about gay issues. You need to worry about them balls slapping against your chin, motherfucker, while you talking about all that shit. I'm getting very sick of him.
I wish you just say
I'm
I
tired.
just don't like gay people. I wish you just say I don't like gay people. Just say it. Just
Like
say it.
he was in trans issues last year, and now all of a sudden this year you want to talk about P Valley is too much for me with these two dudes sleeping with each other. I'm like, Duval, you know your house smell like mothballs. Don't do that.
So have we never seen a sex scene before? Like, wow.
This pisses me off because, especially when it's people of color, because not too many years ago, people were wanting to be like, yeah, I mean, y'all can be that. I don't need it on my TV. I was just shocked. They were saying that about us.
That's
not
correct.
that long ago. So I
not 30 years ago, not 40
Right.
years ago, not
Right.
50 years ago. My grandparents, your grandpa, like, come on. And that pisses the same rhetoric that they used against black people. Y'all are subhuman. Y'all can't think, reason to know. Y'all don't deserve rights. What about the children? It's the same shit that they are saying about gay. It's literally the same thing. But you don't hear me though. We say this every time.
I'm fine. And the excuse of, oh, I'm cool with the lesbian thing because I'm used to it. But I need a warning for the gay shit. I'm like, why are you used to it? Because seeing it.
Subtext, because
we're gonna
straight
get used to
men watch lesbian porn and they sexualize it for themselves, which is why he's comfortable with it.
Right.
That's entertainment to him. That's something that he mentally he inserts himself into the lesbian situation.
Well, he can as a contraception for, you know, he could literally insert himself into somebody, you know.
My lesbians don't want nothing to do with you.
Right. Season 2. It's season 2. So you already know what it gave.
But you chose to watch.
Getting bent over a jukebox. But I guess because she in there, it's them presenting, it's okay. But two masculine men punching, that threw you over the edge.
And you know, it's really funny that a lot of people were underneath that, like, oh man, I'm with Lil Duval on this one. I'm over here just copying people's faces and names. Like, okay, let me remind these motherfuckers be the ones that sit right next to you, acting like everything okay, but when they get online and act all extra. Y'all, it's a TV show. It's a goddamn TV show.
Y'all in the chat, give me your best Lil Duval joke.
That I would like to see. What y'all got up in here? Because y'all
it's
already
just
know
like D.L. Hughley. We skip that part and we go right to Bernie Mac. Bitch, I can't even tell you one Lil Duval joke.
Not one.
Not one.
I thought that was his job, was to be funny.
I mean, I thought he was living his best life.
Right, we're living. We and you ain't going.
He can't live his best life until he tells the truth about who he is. How about
living my best life? Got that dick slapped across my face. Come on.
Him and Boosie are in the same boat. I have never seen two straight niggas talk more about what the homosexuals are doing in their day-to-day lives than them motherfuckers. Y'all talk more about fucking asshole than I do, girl. Like,
I mean, what? And but like literally, Boosie is short for Bussy. So, well, you know, by all means, like Boosie. Let's be very clear. You had to be clapped in prison. You had to be clapped. Like all of this. It's giving me very. I didn't wipe. Don't matter.
Stripper. Wasn't that Boosie?
He bought his child. He bought his underage child.
So
the child is
a sex worker.
So that is correct. But two niggas, two consensual can't. Okay. All right.
They rather you be a murderer, a philanderer, an adulterer, a drug dealer, an assaulter, like, than to be gay, and that's fucked up.
I still think about that. It's funny because we talk about these people going, we need to know, just like how Moolah was on Bad Boys. He was like, I want to know how you roll like that because I need to know what's around me. And I'm thinking to myself, what do you need to know about,
What
baby? Like,
difference would it make?
no one would roll up on you and suck that peen, honey. Like, what are you talking about?
You not telling people you didn't finish your high school degree, bitch. Why I gotta tell you who the fuck I'm fucking? Like, we not talking about your tea, so why is my tea automatically like on the table for discussion? That's stupid.
You're not talking about your warrants, girl. Why are we going to talk
That
about my
part.
sexuality?
Ooh.
We're not talking about that child you refused to raise.
That your grandma taking care of.
Speaking of which, what did y'all think of that video with the baby mama who was mad that the man did not bring all the children the food? And I thought to myself, like, my father is like he's like the baby daddy of all baby daddies, okay? Like, he literally would, he would bring all the kids food, but that's just him. That's just his character.
Correct.
It was the expectation from her that I thought was crazy to me, to then take care of all the children that are with all the other men. And I thought to myself, like, this is insane. It was just the think pieces that came from it. And I'm like, I bet all of you don't even have children having this conversation or ever been in a situation like this where there are multiple children from different people with one woman. Like,
Jamar.
it's a lot. Go ahead, Jamar.
Go ahead. Sweet.
It's the same.
I was so annoyed by this topic watching it online because I'm just like, ma'am, are you expecting, because she didn't really specify, I don't know later on how many children that she actually has, like, but it's really irrelevant. Are you expecting each of these baby daddies to not only support the child that they're legally obligated to support, but every other child that you just so happen to might have by some other motherfuckers? Like, are all the other motherfuckers doing the same thing, donating to all the other children? And if so, why are you here for? This is your responsibility. All of them belong to you. This one over here with the snot nose, that's mine. So I'm gonna make sure he's fed. Now, I feel like it's up to you to make sure that everybody's fed. If I want to, come and give mine, his food.
Send a group text.
You cannot expect a man, unless they're together. Now, if they're together, you can have more of an argument, But if I'm just doing my duty as a parent to my child, I don't see why it's my responsibility to feed everyone. Because you don't know what kind of position that I'm in. Oh, if it's fake.
Oh no, but even if it was, this is actually a legitimate conversation. So that's why when y'all were posting, I was like, I don't care. It was still legitimate. Like this shit happens in real life. Believe it. Believe it.
Why should I involve these other people that have nothing to do with me in my budget? You don't know what I got going on.
I don't watch KKK members get interviewed. I certainly don't watch race baiters get interviewed, and I would not like to see the sleep paralysis monster talk about and outing an NBA player who probably only likes white people.
Nothing about that.
So no, I'm good on that. I'm good on that.
So I muted McDonald's Gate for all the reasons that y'all just brought up. I was just annoyed, and then the think pieces, and then the what ifs, and the comments, and then the girls was arguing, and I was like, this is dumb. So like, my mama would have took that shit and cut it up and everybody would have got a piece, but that's how she is. My daddy would have bought everybody food because that's how he is. But my parents also had the means to take care of their kids, so it was different. Like, and it was like, it just bothered me because people were projecting and then taking their own trauma and their own situations and applying it, and then it got weird, and it was just like, I don't even care.
Right.
I don't care, so I tuned out.
Children are our responsibility. She shouldn't expect him to do right by all her children, but why wouldn't he want to get food for all the kids? Let me tell you something. If Bebe's kids are on some bullshit, and I already know that their daddy ain't shit or don't like me neither, that's going to start some trouble. You do know that, right? Oh, so you taking care of my kids now? You don't know where that goes into and how other people act, and there are crazy motherfuckers out here having babies right now. Well, now they're going to really have to have babies.
This is like, why are we not looking at her? Like, why couldn't she?
Right.
I was just going to say that, Jamar. Like, so, like, we've given this situation. That's what I was going to say. Like, where's her agency also? So, like, she is also a parent and also responsible for them kids. So, like, why is she in a situation to where there's no money to feed the kid? Like, what happened?
They were saying the food stamps ran out, and I was like, probably because you sold some of them, sister. It was
Oh,
trying to get.
well.
Now y'all know about y'all don't know about that game, honey.
We don't want to talk about that.
Y'all don't know about that game, honey. The girls out there that like to talk about black thing, y'all don't know about that game, child. Let me tell you something. Shit. I had a friend of mine used to do that stuff all the time. Talking about, wait a minute, what you got for this? I'm gonna get you a little bit of this stand up. I don't know. That's all right. Give you that pin number. I can't. All right. Let's get on out of this, y'all. I'm done for the day. I like to end this mother tucker right here and get back to life, back to reality. Gabby, thank you for joining us again. I
Thank you for
appreciate
having
you
me.
all.
Again, I want to thank all of y'all for having me. I know this is a y'all letting me into your space. I'm not trying to take up room for anyone else, and I feel very honored that you allowed me in it. Appreciate
Oh,
it. Don't want to abuse it. Thank you for having me because I know what it gives. So for having me here, I'm humbled by it, and I'm very appreciative for
you
y'all having
certainly
me.
aren't taking up any space. You just filled in the right space. So we appreciate you for
Th-
being
Thank
here.
you so much. I appreciate it. I love all y'all.
Thank you, Jamar, for cacking that.
No
Let's see
problem.
here. No problem, Gabby. Dooley, if you could for me, please start this off with where the folks can find you in this dark corner of your room.
Yeah, you can see the the corner here. You can find me on Twitter at underscore do noted underscore. That's underscore DOOLEYNOTED underscore. On Instagram, you can find me at Duly Noted with 2 underscores in the middle for all of my content, or at Duly Just Food, just solely for food pics. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Follow me on YouTube at Duly Just Food. And if you hate anything that I've said today, that's BARPH or Rolly B.
Thank you, Dooley. And low key receptionista, I don't knock that. I don't knock that. Low key. Low key. That's $10 right there. Them babies have been fed. Somewhat. Uh-huh. Go ahead. Yeah. Jamar, I know you know about hot and ready pizzas.
D and do.
And
When I was
do.
living with Jamar, bitch, that was the Sunday special, girl. Jamar, go get that little hot and ready.
As quiet as it's kept, I ordered one since I was on the line.
Oh,
Um,
come on, advertisement.
I know my friend, damn it. Okay, listen.
I ordered it. I will be picking this up shortly after this camera cuts off. You can find me on all social media platforms at Jamar84, spelled JAMAR84, except for TikTok is Jamar840. Make sure you guys check out my Instagram bio for lexquizit.com. That's LEXSQUISITE.com. Go ahead and get you a palette, get you some eyeliner, get you a lash or two. We appreciate it. Make sure you check out the upcoming Chasing Realities, Chasing Atlanta reunion this Wednesday. Did the behind the scenes video. Make sure you check that out. And if you haven't already, the Circle Atlanta reunion was hosted by our friend Matty Rants here, part 1 and part 2. Go binge the season and catch all the together reunion.
Fabulous. Thank you so much, Jamar, for being so successful, so busy, and still able to be here. We love you, Black Jesus. Gabby, social medias?
It's Gabby with an I on pretty much everything. Make sure to get me on TikTok as well. There's my Cash App right there. So I can go get my 2 ferrets and my boyfriend some McDonald's. Can you donate me a good old, we can get a good old 10-piece nugget and split it up between the children.
Y'all
Yeah.
saw the boyfriend now. Okay, go feed that man. Okay, listen.
But yeah,
I'm
basically
trying.
Gabby with an eye on everything. Thank you so much for having me. Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for being here, Gabby. And y'all already know what it is with your boy Matty Rants. I don't have to do too much with that. It's in the description down below. Just look down. Whoop, there I go. All right, there I go. There I go. There I go again. We will see you next Sunday for another panel installment. But in reality, you'll be seeing me starting Tuesday every day this week with more content just for you. Okay. Thanks for being here. Remember, you woke up this morning, so you defeated half of your day. If no one said I love you, I know we certainly do. And also, whatever you're going through right now, that shit's temporary. We're going to get through this shit together, okay? Stand up for your rights, stand up for what you believe in, and don't let nobody ever try you, okay? Period. And that's the Rant Pack way. Ho ho! All right, we'll see you next time. Until then, just don't forget to poos poos. Bye.
Listen. Yeah. Yes, Lord. Oh. Get that out of there.